Where is Isaac? Where is Isaac? Where is Isaac? Let's switch the song up a little quick. Co-host sleep. It's only 7:30. I said bet. But it was like an hour ago. Where he at though? Where he at though? What's up, folks? What I want to talk about today? You know, we got football going on. Colorado just lost their first game. Pretty bad loss. Did Baylor win a game or something? Because there's so many folks out there. It got so bad, I started watching volleyball. Shout out to volleyball. See, I don't know. I'm a volleyball coach, so I enjoy it. Hold on. First of all, let me actually put my dog on iRig into my phone. Y'all hear me better than that now? How's that sound over there on the TikTok app? Shout out to everybody who watch me on TikTok. How y'all doing? TikTok. What's wrong with me? Can y'all hear my voice a lot better now? What is going on, folks? It is Saturday, September the 23rd. Two nights ago, we should have all remembered. And if you didn't, shame on you. I went around work asking the kiddos, do they remember? And as you didn't expect, so they didn't remember outside of like a handful. After I had to kind of like say, what is today? And they were like, oh, the 21st of September. And they're like, oh, yeah. So, do I hear something? Yeah, so shout out to the ones that actually do remember. Oh, that's just my chair talking. Maybe it's time for another one now. What's going on, folk on TikTok? How y'all doing? I am live on my YouTube. The link is in the bio. Go ahead, subscribe over there. I keep telling myself to be more consistent in making videos. This is not supposed to be a one-man show today right now, so I don't know what's going on. Isaac is he just woke up, so he should be popping in here in a second. Bunch of flags and a bunch of hearts join. Hello, bunch of flags and hearts. Shira coming to my status. What are you saying, Shira? I know she just stuck between quiet and friendly. To be honest, I don't know how it came so close. Yeah, my friend. So I put on my Facebook, what side of me did you meet first? Talkative, quiet, shy, funny, mean, and friendly. So I kind of expect a lot of the people to say quiet because for those who don't know, I'm kind of quiet when I first meet somebody. And then I become the talkative person that I am today. And so my best friend, she says, stuck between quiet and friendly. To be honest, I don't even know how we became so close. Yo, what's going on? Who is chasing till he trip? Who are you? Uh Hello, Jayla. How are you doing? Dang, I ain't getting no kind of action. I ain't getting no kind of action going on with my moving around today. Tropical storm issues. I want to see if I can kind of pressure Leon to get in here so I can actually talk about this whole situation with the bloodline. I'm doing pretty good because I already know he got a lot of takes that we can definitely have a debate on. I haven't had him on a stream in a few weeks, so definitely something I would be interested in having a debate with him. Let's go ahead and pull up these releases while we're sitting here because I know that's the one thing I was the video I made prior to going live here. So let's pull up these releases. Who has a good one? Forbes. Nah, I don't want to go to Forbes. I think that was Cunningham that wrote that one. Full list of 2023 WWE releases. And I'm gonna kind of give my take on what could possibly be their next move if they are intending to stay in the business of professional wrestling. There's one I don't believe is going to be a pro wrestler. Once his 90-day no compete clause is up, though. So, what's going on, Isaac? I can tell you still believe. I'll believe after next week, though. So, before you ask me the question, I still believe. I just won't believe until after the next game. Because next week they play against my team, and I need them to lose that one because go Trojans. While he continues to work on that, I'm going to go ahead and start with this list. So, first name that came up was Emma. Oh, gee. So the first name came up was she was actually the first
The
one.
outlier is here. I say again, the outlier is here.
It's Chris, you're loud. I got you though.
And before we go any further, I know you're in the middle of something. The outlier is here, and he saw all of your terrible takes during the Colorado Oregon game.
We'll get there because I saw them too, and we have to. Oh, hold on! Leon just said send the link.
Lord have mercy.
Yo, Leon just said send the link. All right, man, I got you.
Man, get this man in here. We got to fry him for the Broncos.
We got some talking to do, especially after these last 2 weeks of football with the Broncos being 0-2 after blowing like multiple leads.
Well, get this man in here.
What? Let me see what he said in my conversation. Shut up! Don't talk. Send the link. Why is this man so hard?
Get him in here.
I thought y'all Southerners were like, what happens to Southern hospitality? I mean, we're from the South, but dang, he's from like the South.
Where is he? Where is he from? I don't know.
He's from the land of gumbo.
Oh, New Orleans.
This is why he's a Lil Wayne fan. Cornhole. This is definitely on.
Don't worry about it. My team 0-2 and we going 0-3 tomorrow. We fucking suck. We get about 16 to 27 points and then we just shit the bed. We got a first half full of great fucking offense. Look like we're going to turn the fucking world around. Shit in the second half. Utter shit in the second half. We get a hell fucking Mary that we wasn't even supposed to fucking have anyway. Like, I'm being fucking for real. I'm just watching this shit because ain't nothing on right now. Did the motherfucking catch it? I'm celebrating. I got my dick out. And then all these niggas gotta do. All these niggas gotta do. All these niggas gotta do is get a 2-point conversion and pass interference. Pass interference. This the crazy part. We get Sean Payton. Now we got all the Saints fucking problems. Now we ain't getting pass interference calls played for us. This is that bullshit I be talking about. So, we 0-2 right now. We going 0-3. There ain't gonna be no one.
First of all, who do y'all play?
It don't matter. 0-3.
No, it does matter because if you guys are playing like the Cardinals, then you would win that game.
Fuck no, I have no faith.
Golly, oh ye a little faith.
Oh ye little faith. After these 2 fucking games, oh ye little faith. How the fuck week 1 ended the exact same fucking way as last year? This is fucking ridiculous.
Well, good thing.
Why is Sean Payton doing the same dumb shit the last coach did? Why is the kicker kicking field goals from the fucking 50-yard line? For what? For fucking what? This is not Madden. This is shit you do in Madden. You know what's crazy? I scored more points with the Broncos on fucking Madden. Fuck.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Hold on. Let's pull up the schedule while we're at it now. Because hold on, what week is this? In week 3? Because I may be giving you a little bit of a doubt. I think that y'all might have a chance to win this week.
Who do they play?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to find out.
It don't take that long to look that shit up. You slow ass motherfucker.
Okay, I'm slow. Leave me alone.
This motherfucker play the Dolphins. We losing.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're 0-3.
We fucking losing. Tua tongue them down lower gonna fuck us up. The only way we gonna win is if we get that motherfucker concussion.
God damn.
Hey man,
Jesus.
the concussion thing. We just had to sit there and watch a man concuss and take 2 power drivers on TV.
Speaking of power drivers, I don't know which either one of you dumbass motherfuckers said Solo gonna win that belt. Might want to get that dream up.
That wasn't. I certainly didn't.
Get that dream up. Like actually,
Solo Sikoa is a future world heavyweight champion.
What do we talk about future in like the next 6 years? Maybe. Not in this fucking storyline. He ain't beating no Roman.
Well, okay.
I don't even know who's beating Roman at this point.
Cody Rhodes.
Really
That's the only fucking option. Any other option don't make no fucking sense.
I have taken a detour from my take of Solo being the one to beat Roman Reigns.
Oh, really? What changed? I love to hear this shit.
Last Friday changed it.
Oh, this boring ass storyline with him and his bitch made brother trying to look like he the man, fighting everybody.
So that is why I wanted to have this conversation with you, because I understand the story now, and like I said
I don't.
Like I said,
I actually kind of I'm lost my damn self.
I wish the execution was better, but I get it.
I don't.
So, which part do you want me to explain for you?
You ain't gotta explain none of it. It don't make no fucking sense.
So
where's Roman? Roman's the only reason this story holds any fucking weight. If he's not here, I don't fucking care about Solo. I don't give a fuck about his bitch of a brother who still think he the man. The only person who making this shit interesting is on the whole nother show. Not concerned about any of this shit.
Because he's done with the toxic behavior of his family members right now. And he's just busy getting seduced by Rhea Ripley.
That man's not getting seduced by Rhea Ripley. Man, change the screen so y'all can see my white man.
Hold on.
Look at my white man.
Why, Leon?
What do you mean? You look just like me.
It looks worse than the first one I saw.
That's crazy. What do you mean? He looks just like me. I'm white. Look at all these tattoos.
Leon, you're darker than me.
Not true.
That is definitely true.
You about as dark as that wife beater you got on.
I'm like halfway light skinned, sir.
No, there's no such thing as halfway light skin. Sorry.
That
didn't make a lick of fucking sense.
Than you do. I am red. You are like.
You are not red. If you red, I'm Donald Trump. Fuck all that.
Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick, because I'm pretty sure I'm a lot lighter than you. I am lighter than you.
You're not.
Because I'm just looking at the video you just put out. Do
you see what's on the screen right now? Clearly, I'm lighter than you. This is a face scan of my 2K character, and this represents my face. I'm white. Fuck
First
you.
of all, 2K lies.
White power.
It's been said.
Crazy. It's just for anybody not paying attention. This is the self-proclaimed sexiest black YouTuber. I don't know why he thinks that's the case, but okay.
Better looking than you.
The devil is a liar.
The devil speak the truth today. Fuck all that.
Speak the truth.
We gonna hell Satan today for that truth he spit right now because you ugly.
My
Man,
mama,
who is your football team?
called me handsome.
Hey, Jay, just because your mama call you handsome, that don't really mean nothing. What the hoes call you?
What the?
What the hoes call you? What the hoes call you?
See, first of all, I have a question. What happens to the Southern hospitality, bro?
I mean, it's only there for Southern people.
You're Southern. More
I'm
Southern
saying-
than me.
No, y'all not Southern.
I am Southern.
I don't care. What did
We're
I say?
below the Mason-Dixon line.
What did I say?
I didn't ask.
I don't give a fuck.
We are below the Mason-Dixon line, sir. When
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if y'all was on top of dick. Like, you don't mean nothing to me.
what does Rich have to do with this?
Fuck, man.
What does Richard have to do with this?
I don't know who Richard is. I'm talking about penis.
What is going on?
I don't know. This is supposed to be a talk about motherfuckers who ain't been on these TV shows getting fired.
Oh shoot! So, what's your takes on the releases then?
I mean, the only one that mattered was Dolph Ziggler. The rest of these motherfuckers, except who that one that was supposed to have a match next week.
Ali, yeah.
Hey, Clean fucked over him. Those two, outside of that, I hope they get work. It's like, yeah, it sucked that they got fired and they probably got to worry about where money gonna come in. Like, that's understandable. And like, I'm not gonna laugh at somebody being fired. I'm gonna be a little bit more realistic because apparently they cut these motherfuckers because it either comes down to money or they wasn't being used. Which, if that's the case, they got to fire a bunch of other motherfuckers too.
The latter. And the thing is, they're about to bring in a whole bunch of other people because they've already allegedly signed Jade Cargill. Are looking at your boy Ricky Starks.
For what?
Why not?
I'm tired of all these motherfuckers getting signed and getting like 2 months of hype and then they disappear into the fucking ether.
I am getting sick of this.
Like, everybody just stay where they at.
I give you that.
Like, for real,
Like,
I'm
I was
over
talking
it.
to one of my partners the other day. He was like, "Hey, I really want to see Adam Cole back in WWE." It's like, to
Why?
do what?
For what?
Why?
To do what? The nigga go get like a few good matches for like 2-3 months and then go right down to being a side character.
Exactly. Adam Cole can stay where he's at, injured.
They all can stay where they're at. Quite for all
In all seriousness, I'm hoping he gets well because that did not look like a fun fall, hurt injury.
He didn't even fall.
Why
he
did he
jumped.
just use the stairs? Why did he just use the stairs?
Because they was running out of time and they had to be fast. Like, I understand like why he was running down, but it's like, fuck, that's just a freak thing. It ain't like he did nothing dumb.
No, he didn't do anything dumb, unlike that referee.
Nah, because I didn't know what happened. Because I was watching, but I wasn't like paying attention. I looked away, I saw the count. I'm like, why that motherfucker's shoulder clearly didn't go up. And then it come to find out this motherfucker got a concussion. That's like the second time that referee done fucked up with something like that.
Yeah, because it was back during the pandemic time where one of the private party dudes was like knocked out cold and they're just like doing moves on him. Like, bro, can't you see he's not alive right now? Looking at the releases, I think some of the ones that kind of threw me off was Top Dollar being released and the other two staying. Which Top Dollar is now going by Dollar.
What's the?
Hey, shout out to the homie Top Dollar. Shout out to the homie Dollar. And man, dropping bars on all y'all heads right now.
Man, fuck all this. Colorado got they ass fucked. This is ridiculous.
Did you not watch the game?
Damn.
Did you not watch the game?
No, I was I'm playing 2K, but I was talking to my partners. They was talking about the game. I'm like, damn, they keep going. Then I saw a clip of them niggas on 4th down just going for it and scoring. I'm like, fuck? This is ridiculous.
It got so bad. I just turned it to some volleyball. Volleyball is better than soccer, by the way, Isaac. Just letting you know.
It's not.
It is, but
you keep lying to yourself.
You could be wrong all you want to. You just be wrong with Leon. How you think your Cowboys gonna do?
I think my Cowboys are gonna be fine. That's the beauty of depth. We just lost Trevon Diggs, but again, we have plenty of other corners who can take his spot. Maybe not as effectively as he can, but nonetheless, they'll do the job. Besides, honestly, with our front seven, there's no way the secondary will even be a factor because the quarterback's not going to be able to throw the ball that long.
Yeah, and you don't have a cornerball or quarterback, so
exactly. So
that was a shot at you, Leon. He got real quiet.
I don't respond.
Let's ride.
No, let's hide. Matter of fact, let's die. Fuck that. Broncos country. Fuck y'all. If he say that shit at any point this season, I'm running my knee into the fucking wall. Gonna intentionally break my shit. Like, I can't do it. I can't do this shit. I can't. This is bad. This is fucking sad.
Who's your basketball team? If you have a basketball team,
it's even worse. The fucking Bulls. You know, it's sad. I got a Bulls jersey. I got a Broncos jersey. This is ridiculous.
First of all, what made you a Bulls fan? Like, I could understand somebody
it's Derrick Rose.
My age being a Bulls fan because, like, you came up around Michael Jordan, but you're like 19.
Hey, fuck you, not 19. Suck my dick. Technically, I was born the year he won a championship. So number one, suck my dick. Second, second. I became a Bulls fan because of Derrick Rose. Fuck you.
So that's like Isaac saying he became a Cowboy because they won a Super Bowl when he was in diapers.
You think I give a fuck? It still count. I'm not worried about you old ass people and your qualifications for what
First
matter.
Of all,
you already halfway in the grave.
And you're right behind me because you're not that far behind me, sir.
No. Clearly healthier than you.
You got like 5 years separated.
Clearly healthier than you.
Okay.
I don't have a gap in my teeth.
What does the gap have to do with anything?
I got a haircut.
Okay. And how much of your hair did you cut?
Shit, enough. Shit look better than that on your head.
Yeah, first of all, it's sweaty up in here.
Shit look better than that rug burn.
Oh, my hair look good. Thank you very much.
I don't know why you laughing. You ain't got no hair to be speaking. Fucking 2K character got more hair on my head than you.
Personally, I wouldn't take that, Isaac.
I've embraced who I am. So
see, that's beauty.
I've embraced who I am and my flaws.
All right, so look, I might get you to come to one of these little feminist rallies and get these bitches to realize they ugly. They need some help. They need some help.
Oh man. No, but you're right though. There's a lot of insecurities going around. What? There's a lot of insecurities going around now.
Well, yeah.
A lot. Yo, if we
so Leon, how close to a stream about that situation are we?
I like how you just say that situation and don't name a fucking thing.
You know the situation I'm talking about.
That's cool. I hate how black people think we supposed to all know what we all think about, but I clearly don't.
Come on, come on, my black brother.
Oh my gosh, he wants to talk about the girl in the brick.
Oh, brick bitch
guy.
You ain't getting another stream out of. You ain't getting another fucking video or stream for me about that shit until I see some camera footage.
Sure.
If I don't see no camera footage, it's over. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about none of these TikTok live streams where these motherfuckers somehow magically find the exact person we supposed to be looking for and be like, oh my God, I have all the intel. Please suck my dick. Like, no.
I was like, first of all, if this is the guy, he's stupid for going on a podcast admitting it, but okay. But then again, I do have to understand that we are in 2023 and people are stupid now. Coco, what's up?
You just yell that out. Coco, what's up?
No, I was talking to Coco.
Coco.
I was talking to Coco.
You know how lame you is for that. Coco, what's up?
You don't understand. It's okay. This is a friend from Hollow Scream.
Coco, what's up?
Maybe I don't have Hollow Scream in Texas or any
whatever they want.
Huh?
They can have whatever they want. Shit don't bother me.
You don't like scaring people.
You know you built weird.
I'm built weird.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. How you doing? I'm in. Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay, that's what's up. Why?
He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck.
No, why am I built weird?
That man don't give a fuck.
Why am I built weird? Back to you, Leon. I'm built like.
I mean, I did tell him one time he was built like a bass drum. So.
That man hate when niggas tell him he built like that fucking TikToker.
What TikTok you talk about? Please don't say angry reactions.
Yeah.
I'm smaller than him.
I don't give a fuck. You look like him.
I don't look like it either.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, you do.
Come on, bro.
I don't see it.
Okay, you ain't got to. We see it.
I look better, and trust me, I'm not dating any whales.
See, you a fucking racist. Like, you don't respect white women. That's crazy. White women.
I've dated white women. I just wouldn't date her.
White women part of the reason you free right now, boy. Like, you ridiculous.
I've dated plenty of white women, just not her.
Just try to get your reparations back anyway, huh? Through sex.
Well, okay. I mean, if the government ain't paying for my reparations, then I need something.
If the
but no,
don't fit, you must quit.
All right. My name's not Orthendal or whatever his name is.
Hey, to the world, it's me, OJ Simpson. That's the funniest shit ever.
That is he says it.
This motherfucker.
Says that shit every time.
This motherfucker get on there and be like, hey, to the world, it's me, OJ Simpson.
And then he says whatever he gotta say.
Are we really about to sit here fry up OJ Simpson right now?
Shit, I don't see why not.
What Kanye dropping this album, man? That's all I want to know.
Kanye dropping another album? Oh yeah.
Really?
Allegedly.
All right with the world again.
You see Westside Guns dropping, and then you pray for me Friday the 13th.
Guess what I'll be listening to on Friday the 13th?
Yep.
Westside Gun.
It's got Denzel Curry, JID, RZA on there. It's got some pretty heavy stuff.
Hey, I heard Leon about to drop an album. It's called.
See, you just gotta let these dumbass niggas speak and let them sit in silence. Let them feel dumb for talking. That's all you gotta do.
Or were you not dropping an album?
That's all you gotta do. Just let them sit there. Let them think about how disappointing they are.
Oh, I'm not a disappointment, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, you are. You a disappointment in here.
I'm not.
Speaking of disappointments, did anybody see how Clemson shit themselves?
Oh, yes.
Now, I was hoping that they will pull the upset off because I need USC to be in that top four. There will be.
It was miserable. First of all, where was he throwing the football?
To Jesus.
They looked heinous on that last drive. Not even the overtime drive. It was the last drive. Plus, on top of that, that kicker missing that kick is you got to be getting jumped in the locker room like right now because you can't miss that kick.
Did you see that?
As soon as he missed that kick, I was like, "It's over." They're not winning.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even home and I saw he missed. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just stop paying attention to this one. It's over." Did you see the video I sent in the chat in the group chat about the 9-year college?
All right, can somebody explain to me how eligibility works? Because there ain't no way he's supposed to be in the league in that for 9 years.
So, you talk about that motherfucker that got a whole family and he 40? Boy, that nigga old. Man, that nigga cheating. Fuck all that. Y'all got to get him out of there.
No, it's actually pretty inspirational.
No, it's not.
So it is.
No.
So he came into college football with like
Back in the 1980s.
Like DK Metcalf and them. What? So his freshman year was like along with DK Metcalf and them.
How is he still in the
So
league?
his
What is
first
going
year,
on?
he
He's
got
a failure. That's why.
Nah, this dude has been dealing with like multiple injuries. So he's played.
But nigga, you gotta graduate at some fucking point. Get this nigga out of here. Fuck all that.
Actually, has so funny thing, he has his master's.
So they cheating, man. Y'all know this nigga cheating. Fuck nigga. No.
And so he's now.
I would certainly hope so. He has something. He's been in college for so long.
So now he's at Miami this year, and he actually is applying for his ninth season, his ninth year in college football next year.
That nigga know he must gonna die if he go in the NFL because ain't no fucking way.
The man has had like multiple surgeries. He had one surgery in like at the beginning of the season, and the surgery went so bad that he missed the following season.
Imagine like breaking
What?
your fucking body to the point you need surgery and you get told this shit'll help you and it make your life worse. Like, what in the fuck? You gotta sue. Like, no, fuck
First
all
of all,
that.
Now I understand why my mom didn't want me playing football. And the more I sit there and think about it, I probably should have played volleyball in high school.
Bro,
My character dripped out.
You didn't have height.
Okay, I could have been a libero.
You would type of nigga to do archery with your weird ass.
First of all, do we even have an archery team in high school?
I don't think so.
Your big whale ass need to be on the swim team. Fuck all that.
I can't swim.
Oh, I know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You black.
I was just about to say it sounds racist.
How is it racist? Niggas
Because you
themselves say
just
they
said
can't
it.
fucking swim.
I know black people that can swim.
You
All my
talking to one
black
of them?
friends can swim.
I can
And-
swim.
I went to the pool with my black friends, and
Yeah, you damn near drowned seeking attention. They had to save your big ass.
no, even worse. Even worse.
You're a dumbass shit in the pool. You fucking sickening.
No, I stayed in the 4-foot section while they went out to the 6-foot section swimming by myself. I was like, why did I come? I ain't gonna teach you. Going swimming with black people is like playing spades with black people. If you can't play, they're not gonna teach you. They just joke you.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Good thing my friend something had to play spades because yeah, and I forgot how to play too. You play spades, Leon?
I'm not that type of black.
What kind of black are you?
The black.
What? Oh, I forgot. Leon's one of the other black people.
Yeah, I'm Creole.
See, I told you. So what do y'all play down there?
That's all you gotta do. Just let them sit in silence. Just let them just do it. Next time y'all talking, you just gotta let them sit in silence.
That was so serious though.
Let them feel ashamed.
Am I being frank right now?
Be mad at yourself.
I'm not mad at myself. I'm never mad at myself. That's
You
a
need
lie.
to be.
I was just mad at myself this week.
Good.
But then I realized, why am I mad? This is fun.
At least you ain't on the Broncos team. Sorry. I'd be mad.
They were mad last year. You remember how they were fussing at Russell Wilson?
Do that shit this year too.
Well, they should start. Well, honestly, it's never Russell Wilson's fault, though.
No, please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. It's definitely he's the one flinging that football. Fuck that. That's his fault.
He's playing a lot better this year than he was playing last year. Honestly.
No, it's only been 2 games. Please stop.
And his stats are a lot better already.
No, pretty much average.
Well, what do you expect this man to be? Seattle Russell Wilson now? The man's 32 years old.
I don't give a fuck if he was 22 years old. I don't give a fuck if he was this broken down nigga that had surgeries and he's 40 in college. Do something. Be better than what you are. You disgust me.
Hey, It worked in our favor. Seattle screwing over the Broncos every step of the way. You love to see it.
You just like to taste the dick in your mouth? Like, what is it? Like, what is you?
What? I just said that we love screwing y'all over, which we've done twice now in the last 15 years.
Oh, the back of your knee blow out talking to me like this.
First of all, my knee's been blowing out all week. Thank you very much. I may be almost 30.
You see how he tried to fight the silence?
What?
You gotta let that man sit inside. Hey, we supposed to be talking about niggas getting fired? What are we doing?
Hold on, let me see something real quick. I had to check my messages real quick, make sure I'm not being joked on by people. Yeah, let's go back to the firings real quick. So I talked about how Dollar. I think Dollars be fine. Why is Lacey Evans' name in this list when she was released like 3 weeks ago?
I mean, they usually just add motherfuckers who've been fired like throughout the year.
Oh, this is main roster wrestlers released in 2023. So you got Emma, her husband Riddick Moss, Dolph Ziggler, Shelton Benjamin, Top Dollar, Rick Boogs, Aaliyah, Elias, and Lacey Evans. That didn't even add on to the NXT people that was like Dana Brooke, Mace, Mansoor.
It's Mansoor.
Mansoor, whatever his name is. I don't know.
I said Mansoor. I don't know where the fuck you got Mansoor from.
That was his name when he was part of the Maximum Male Models. Oh yeah, shoot, Matt Riddle.
He got fired by his damn self.
Yeah, that one did not surprise me at all. Just everything that went down.
Oh, right. Oh shit.
Him being suspended for the cocaine situation, and then the airport issue where he alleged somebody assaulted him in very inappropriate ways.
Turns out he was just drunk.
I tell you. Sad situation. Shelton Benjamin, though, what do you think is going to happen with Shelton Benjamin coming from off of this?
Fucking retire? Go be a coach?
I think he still has some more left in the tank.
And where is he going to do that at?
Impact.
I'm glad somebody said Impact and not AEW. That's probably the
That's
probably the smartest fucking thing you ever had to say about wrestling.
First of all, the thing about me and Isaac, we always maintain the idea that everybody can't go to AEW, and I love independent wrestling. So honestly, some of these guys I would love to come see in my local independent wrestling show. Like we just saw Zack Ryder, a few months ago. And who else would I love to see? Like, I would love to see Shelton Benjamin in an independent stuff here, or
I would love to see him back in Japan. He had a great run.
He had really fun stuff in Japan. Dabba-Kato, I think Dabba-Kato is probably going to be like Dabba-Kato is probably one that's we done. For those who don't know who Dabba-Kato is, this was Commander Aziz. Or even Dabba-Kato back in the pandemic era, the what was it, Raw Underground? I could see Mason Mansoor going to Impact or even MLW. Leon, are you familiar with the wrestling by the name of Quincy Elliott?
Ain't that fat dude?
Yes.
I heard he was a problem.
Very.
Is that the flamboyant?
Yeah, this was the one that kind of reminded me of Viscera. I don't know what his next move is because I don't know if anybody's gonna want that kind of drama in their locker room.
What? How bad was it?
He was making burner accounts and talking about his coworkers.
Yeah,
He's
get him
he's
out of
actually the one that outed Indy for being lesbian.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Which is crazy because I'm pretty sure that he's gay himself.
No, the way he was walking in that ring, like
Matter of
Bro,
fact,
gay people don't even walk like that. This motherfucker over exaggerate like a motherfucker.
the first time I seen this guy,
that was crazy.
no, funny thing is, the first time I seen this dude wrestle, it was part of Billy's show.
Come on.
So, Leo, we have this friend who's actually a pro wrestler who is like one of the more well-known independent gay wrestlers, and he has a show. What is it called? I forget what it's called, but he was on there as like.
Well, if you're thinking of Effie's Big Gay,
Yeah, it wasn't Effie's Big Gay Brawl. It was a show that Billy started.
I can't think of it.
Oh, Christian became the TNT champion. Hide your wives and hide your dead fathers.
Christian did what?
Christian became.
Christian's
TNT
a new
champion.
champ. He pinned Luchasaurus.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned, he was always TNT champion.
See, and this is why Christian don't need to be around you and finding out you got dead relatives. He'd make fun of you fast.
The bad part is my dad is dead.
Whoa, I didn't mean it for that to go like that.
No. I'm at peace with the results of my life. I was doing something at school, and I listed off my support system, and I listed my mom.
Get your fingers off your lips. You that gassed by that?
No, it's just because as soon as you said Christian, it clicked, and you said dead father. Said, "Oh man, I hope it doesn't go that way."
Because I was.
No, I ain't mean it like that, man. My bad.
My granddad, my aunts, uncles, and siblings. One of the kids disappears. Where's your dad in this? I was like, yeah, he's gone. And I had to say, yeah, he's dead. So just to make sure they didn't know that he didn't go off to go get milk and never came back, type thing. But yeah, congrats to Christian on actually finally being officially the TNT champion. I saw that evidently the Young Bucks and Adam Page are the trio champions.
They're the Ring of Honor 6-man tag champions. Yes.
Oh, the Ring of Honor champions. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, who
The Acclaimed is still trio champions.
Who do they beat for that?
They did it on Rampage.
Who do they beat?
They beat Brian Cage. They beat Brian Cage, the Mogul Embassy.
Okay.
Brian Cage, that other Samoan dude, and then the dude.
Is he Samoan or is he Tongan?
You know who I'm
Yeah, I know you're
about.
talking about him and Khan.
Yeah, thank you. Jesus, man, that was gonna kill me.
How do you not get Khan? It's like the owner's name is Khan. Are you still? No, I'm not. I can't fit in my car, so I'm gonna have to work on getting it over there to you, boy.
What, nigga? Did you just say you can't fit in your car?
No, my brother. So my brother is actually a TikTok feed.
Man, play that back. Nigga said he can't fit in his car. Man, I know I ain't tripping.
You are tripping because
Man, no, I know I ain't fucking tripping, bro. That nigga said he can't fit in his car, bro. No.
I said I can't fit it in my car.
No, man. This man said he can't fit in his car, dog. How big is you?
What was I doing today? I'm not that big. That's the crazy part.
How big is you?
I'm not that big.
What the fuck? I'm not tripping.
First of all, I don't shop in the big and tall section.
You shopping the kids fast?
No, I shop in the regular old grown man section.
Okay.
That's what I am, a regular old grown man.
Okay. Quote unquote.
Oh, there's no quote. There's no quotation marks here. This is legit.
You know they got them deals in the kids section for niggas like.
I haven't been able to shop in the kids section since I was like in middle school.
Since you was like 25.
No, I was a big kid.
He was.
I was.
What you is now? Bigger?
I'm him.
Bigger.
Bro.
Boo, corny. Tomato.
Oh man, that was funny.
Hello.
That was funny.
Might just stay downstairs. Okay. All right, we'll talk about it tomorrow, boy. When I get to church.
You sure you can fit in the
Oh,
church?
man.
Yes, I can fit in the church. I'm there every Sunday.
You outside?
Inside.
I'm just saying, if you can't fit in the car, what else you can't fit into?
I can fit in the car, sir.
That man said he can't fit in the car. Fuck that. I know what I heard.
I'll put it this way: if I ever had to ride a plane, I only had to pay for one seat. Hello. How are you doing today? Your player looks horrendous.
You
That
think you
doesn't
look
look
pretty?
like- If that's what you want to say,
You think you look pretty?
I never said I look pretty at all. My
You
mama
type
told
of
me.
nigga that look in the mirror and this shit break. What's wrong with you?
My mama told me ain't nothing cute with babies. But yeah, who is this light skinned Leon hit guy?
Light skin.
Yeah,
White power. I have to show you this shit again. White power.
it's not a white man at all.
White power.
That's not a white man.
White man.
That's not a white man.
White man.
It's definitely not a white man.
White man.
Hello.
Light is setting on this bitch. White man.
If that's a lighter setting on that,
Yes,
I'm-
it
I'm-
literally is.
I'm gonna need them to work on that
It literally is the lightest setting.
because
Go to the
what is
darkest one.
Seamus going to do here?
The darkest shit possible.
What? So dark. This man is almost black.
Well, damn. What is it then? If it's almost black,
No, I mean like almost as black as my microphone.
this is the lightest fucking setting. That is crazy to me.
That does not look like a white man.
Motherfucker got dots on his fucking face now.
That looks like a wannabe Drake.
You crazy. Man said wannabe Drake.
If Drake walked around with pink hair.
If Drake walked around with pink hair, like he would get flamed by the internet. I don't care how good at music he is.
Well, he's not good at music, so
He's really not though.
Whoa, cups full of rose.
he
Bitches in my old phone.
because of this mid music.
Oh, please. Go ahead. Who your favorite rapper?
J. Cole.
Jermaine.
Cole.
Cole.
First of all, hold on, Leon. I'm not Tyreek Hill. I wouldn't look like Tyreek Hill.
I'm fucking weak. Who the fuck said you? Man, I'm gone. I'm gone. It's over. I'm out of here.
He really left. He really left.
I'm clipping that. That's being clipped.
Dog, that's crazy. He really, I'm weak. He actually left.
I don't know what to say anymore. I'm almost ready to block this guy.
Bro, he was frying you, man.
This man really just Do I look anything like Tyreek Hill?
Hang on, let me see what Tyreek Hill looks like. Hold on. I don't know what's funny. The fact that somebody said, or the fact that he actually what? All right, whoever said that needs to be blocked because I don't see it. I'm looking at Tyreek Hill right now.
There is no similarities.
You might as well go ahead and block whoever said that.
That's disrespectful.
No, what was disrespectful is what the Oregon coach did, running it, faking that punt on 4th down.
Dog, that speech he gave that pregame speech. What were your thoughts on that pregame speech?
I was like, "Yo, are you?" What I was like, half the game, I was like, "What are y'all talking about?"
He really took nothing and made it bulletin board material for them to actually be motivated.
Like I was honestly like, "What are you talking about?" For real, like what?
I kind of wish I could do it. Just like
I was like, part of it was like, where are you getting this information from? Who said these things?
Nobody. That's the funny part.
Like, who in the world said that I'd like to know who said that Colorado at any point was better than Oregon. I'd like to meet the person who said that. Now, granted, I will say this. I think like 2 people picked. I think it was like Desmond and no, not Desmond. I know Vince Vaughn picked he was a guest picker on College Game Day today. I think he picked them to win. I think he was the only one. But like there's I think he and I think Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee did too. No, Pat McAfee did. Anyway, I was thinking like, bro, who are you? Who said these things? Who said that Colorado was better? Because not a soul I know said that. I had them winning. I had them potentially pulling off an upset. And I'm like, there's no way they're winning. You know? Well, no, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I also want to know who in the world said that Shedeur Sanders was better than Bo Nix. Who said that?
Now I see. I've been watching Shedeur since he actually started in college. This is the best Shedeur has looked. They may have 3 really good games. Shedeur in Jackson State. I don't remember lighting the world on fire like this.
Right.
Especially when he had to play against South Carolina State.
Yeah, I will remember some of those games against South Carolina State. They weren't great.
South Carolina State gave into business. This man still can't beat the MEAC. No. But I'm trying to figure out who said all this stuff too. And then people who said that Colorado was going to be a national champion this year.
I don't know who said that either.
Is this
now the highest thing I heard was like, oh, Shedeur could be in the running for the Heisman because of his numbers. I was like, that's a fair take.
He had a good start to looking like a Heisman candidate.
That's a fair take.
At the same time, look at who he was going up against.
Right.
A team.
Bo Nix, Caleb Williams.
I'm talking about the
Drake
teams he's beaten. Looking at TCU, who most of that team that was a part of that team that made it to the national championship are gone. Nebraska,
Nebraska's been struggling for years.
Colorado State. Okay.
Hey, I don't care. That's my game of the year still.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. But he hadn't really played against any elite teams yet. This is the first game that he played against an elite team. And honestly,
actually, to be fair, it's also the first elite team that Oregon played against because their other games were against Texas Tech, Hawaii, and Portland State.
I'm going to just say it right now. Colorado's not elite yet.
No, I'm saying if you want to talk about team like playing people, you can make the case. Oh well, Colorado didn't play anybody. Neither did Oregon.
I mean, yeah, but Colorado is an overachieving team that honestly is multiple steps ahead of where they should be.
Right. But I'm saying I know they're not on that level yet. Everybody has accepted that they're not at that level yet.
And honestly, I really do believe that they're a younger team. I think the only one that won't be there next year is Shiloh. Because I believe Shiloh is a senior.
Because Travis Hunter's a junior?
Travis is he's a sophomore.
Really?
Yeah. Last year was his first year.
Here, this is what
Dora's a junior.
Here, this is what what's the name had to say about the game.
Some people just know there's a podcast.
Hold on.
Was it Booger?
No, Booger, man. Booger needs to stop talking about football.
Do I need to pull back up the Booger tweet?
Butt kicking. No excuses. No
this is what Dion had to say.
Their coaches did a heck of a job preparing their team. Obviously, we didn't. That was good. I mean, that was a really good old-fashioned butt kicking. We went into the game wanting to dominate several phases. We lost offensively, defensively, as well as special teams. That fake punt kind of got them really rolling, and they didn't stop. Ever since they secured that first down, well-coached team. Bo Nix played his butt off. Defensively, they presented some things that I guess we just couldn't get around. We couldn't advance the ball, rushing or throwing the ball as well. Seemed like they had our number. But hats off to their coaching staff, to their head coach. Great job, and they're truly prepared. One thing that I could say, honestly and candidly, you better get me right now. This is the worst we're going to be. You better get me right now. Now, I got messengers. God bless him, though, man. He's a great coach. He did a great job. God bless him. He take their shots. They won. I don't shoot. I don't do that. They won.
I see nothing wrong with what he said.
Neither do I.
And look, sometimes you gotta be set back because you probably have gone a little too far past what you think. And that's just the thing here. Some of the players probably got a little bit too big for the britches because it was like, okay, we're on top right now. We are 3-0 coming off of a season where we only won one game, and we're a lot further ahead than anybody had expected us to be. Like, I honestly felt like them being ranked in the top 25 as high as they were so far is a little bit generous. But here we are. We'll see where they get ranked at. Honestly, I don't expect them to be in the top 25 after next week, especially with playing against USC, who Caleb Boyd looks like he's trying to go for the repeat.
My prediction was 4-1. I'm gonna stand by that until proven otherwise.
4-1 for what?
To what's their record within the next 2 weeks? So that was one of the questions on College Game Day. They said, what is Colorado's record going to be after these two games? And the one of them said 3-2.
I'm gonna say 3-2 because I think
I'm gonna say 4-1 because I don't believe in y'all defense. Now I may be proven otherwise.
Here's why I feel like their offense is not even ready to handle our defense. Being suspect as it is.
I was gonna say, like, until I'm proven otherwise, but also I'm taking into account the fact that their offensive line is trash.
That one. That's why I'm saying 3-2.
I know, but I'm also saying, like, I feel like. And I don't think one thing for sure, I don't think either of y'all, like, one thing I need people to understand this now. Nobody here is predicting that. Here's what was the main thing that upset you about this game? Because a lot of things upset me about it.
I mean,
And don't get it twisted. I'm not upset that Colorado got blown out because I wanted Colorado to win. Yeah, I wanted them to win, but I was like, I kind of came with the terms like, they're kind of outmatched.
That went exactly the way I expected it to. Are you asking what's up? Are you asking what bothered me on the field or off the field? How you doing over there?
Either.
On the field, nothing really bothered me. It went about the same way I expected it to. I kind of expected them to get smacked around. Off the field, the thing that kind of bothered me is just some of the takes. Whether it,
so we're on the same page.
We've seen some of the takes leading up to it about how a lot of people have like jumped on the bandwagon. Oh, I'm Team Boulder now. I'm Go Buffs. I was like, look, I'm gonna support Prime either way, and I've been that way from the moment he was at Jackson State. Which I'm gonna take a detour real quick because I know there's still people salty about the whole thing about him leaving Jackson State to go to Colorado. Y'all can shut up because none of y'all supporting Tennessee State right now with Eddie George being the coach. Where's all the support for Eddie George? Legendary running back for the Tennessee Titans and Cowboys. I don't see the support for Eddie George the same way y'all did for Deion Sanders.
Which is crazy because what happened to
what we have in our league, in our HBCU schools. Were y'all going to support Ed Reed if he would have stayed at Cookman?
Probably. I ain't gonna lie, they would have.
Even after some of the stuff he was saying?
If he stayed, they probably would have let it bypass, honestly. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know because they were mad about the stuff he was saying, but was he lying?
He wasn't lying. No, he wasn't.
There's a lot of issues there that need to be fixed. But y'all, we know it. Anybody that's been to HBCU knows there's issues that need to be fixed. But we're just supposed to let it go. It's like, that's how it is.
Bro, hold everything. Eddie Kingston is gonna fight Katsuyori Shibata at Wrestle Dream.
Okay. Also, I think I sent this to you yesterday, but I missed the moments where we could let big shows and pay-per-views breathe. This is going to be their 4th pay-per-view / big show in 6 weeks.
I mean, I love stakes, shows with stakes. And literal stakes. You see what I did there?
As long as the steak is medium rare.
Of course.
All right.
If it's anything else,
as long as you're going to say page there. But here's the thing with that.
I see what you mean, though.
You gotta let it breathe. We just had a 8-day period where we had 2 major pay-per-views. Like a few weeks.
What was it? All out?
All in and all out. Then you have a few weeks, and then it's like immediately going straight into Grand Slam, and then a 2-week layover, and then you're going straight into Wrestle Dream.
Well, not everybody's on Wrestle Dream, though.
Still,
it's a lot.
Let us breathe a little bit. And now, evidently, there's the rumors of them going to the 12-month pay-per-view schedule. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I still think WWE does too many pay-per-views, PLEs, whatever you want to call it.
It's pay-per-views. It'll always be pay-per-views. I don't care what anybody says.
Whatever you want to call it, PLEs, PPVs, PICs, Ds, I don't care. But back to the whole situation here about this bandwagon situation. So you see people.
I will admit. See, do you know the beauty of not having a college football team?
You can just support whoever you want to support at any time.
Exactly. That's what I did with USC back in 2005. That's what I did with Oregon for a bit when I would play when I had the NCAA games. I would play with just about anybody. Georgia, Oregon, Florida. I was playing with everybody. It did not matter.
I do that still. I'm a big USC guy, but I'm a support. Honestly, it's at a point where
I was playing with Boise State.
Oh gosh, yeah, Boise State at a point.
I was playing with A&M, Texas A&M.
Was this the Johnny Manziel days?
Yeah, when Johnny Manziel, it was like the year before Johnny Manziel showed up. Because you know he's not in the game yet. He's like the backup quarterback.
I think Johnny Manziel came in right when the lawsuit.
Like in 14.
Yeah, I think that was a lawsuit year.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but still, I was doing all that, you know.
We're getting it. We should be getting the game next year.
Hopefully,
it's been in the works for a couple. It's been in the works for a few years now.
Yeah,
just don't turn into AEW fight forever, and we'll be all right.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't look like NFL Blitz, like make it look.
I trust them. I do trust them on that, especially if we can get something similar to what we got in 2014. But the other thing that kind of bothered me was just the takes on. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up because I already know exactly where you're gonna go.
Yeah, because they were some heinous takes.
This one here was probably the most egregious take I saw.
Embarrass the person.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just go and call you all the way up. Kyrie, I don't know, Kari Steele. She tweets or posts, as we now say on X, Oregon is taking a stand for all of us.
She's a white woman, by the way.
No. Bump all that. Two questions.
Who's us?
That's question number one. So, who is all of us? And two, what is the stand we're allegedly taking?
What did I text you? I would have preferred if you had just said what you really wanted to say.
And I would have preferred if you just shut up.
That, either or.
No, shut up is better. There's nothing better than to just shut up. Because now you're getting cooked because you decided to say something stupid.
Yeah.
And this is why I love stupid people. As I've told Leon on most occasions, stupid people make the world around. I just say stupid stuff, but I'm not stupid. I say stuff just to see what people get reactions out of people.
Because honestly, what sense did that make?
What?
I know it didn't make any sense, but it's like my biggest thing was that my biggest issue with this was like Oregon, and the way they made this sound like they made it sound like, oh, this is what Oregon needed to do this because they weren't being talked about in the build-up to it. Was like, what were they gonna say? What were they going to say?
I'm sorry that Deion Sanders is taking up the spotlight from everything going on. Deion Sanders brings in ratings. Have you not seen what Boulder looks like in football games now? I have a friend that actually goes to all the games. He'll tell you we haven't seen it like this in years. Matter of fact, they brought in over $90 million in 3 games so far for Colorado.
I didn't know that.
Over $90 million. I am going to say about a quarter way through the season. What do you think is going to be the final number?
And besides, like, if anything, I don't know. Plus, on top of that, do you know how many people were watching that game last week? 9.3 million. We're watching Colorado play Colorado State.
Say it again.
9.3 million watched Colorado State. At the peak, 11 million people were watching it.
Dog, that game didn't end till 1:30 in the morning on the East.
No, it ended at like 2.
You're right, my fault.
And I stayed up for every second of it.
I couldn't go to sleep for another hour.
Neither could I.
That was the latest I've gone to sleep all year.
And for a Colorado football game. You know what time people are going to bed for Oregon games? Like 9 because they're up 50 at halftime. I know what you're thinking. Well, what's the point of, this was the point Oregon was trying to do. It's like Oregon didn't prove anything. All Oregon proved was that, hey, we've been better. And it's not like people are acting like, oh, or if this is the 1 year Oregon was going to be better than Colorado. Colorado was going to be better than Oregon now. No. Y'all have Bo Nix. Y'all acting like Bo Nix is unheard of. Like, no, we remember Bo Nix. You know exactly who Bo Nix is. We know exactly what Bo Nix is
Bo
about.
Nix came into the season as like a top 5 pick in the NFL draft. What are people talking
That's
about?
what I'm saying. Like this, I don't know where this whole narrative that nobody's paying attention to Bo Nix.
If I'm not mistaken,
Every week we hear about how Bo Nix is a Heisman guy and how he's gonna.
Wasn't he the number 2 guy behind Caleb?
Caleb Williams?
It
Yes.
was Caleb then Bo Nix. What are people
and then this
about?
year was like this year it's Caleb, Bo Nix, and Drake May. Those are the top 3 quarterbacks that they're talking about winning the Heisman right now.
Right, and Shedeur just has 3 really good games.
Yes,
he's going to come back next year. At this point,
I don't know what people thought. I don't know what people thought we were going to be like. Oh, this is going to be. He's going to make this grand return. Like, guys, he's not. Keep in mind, he's still playing at Colorado.
Yeah.
It's still Colorado.
This is his first.
Are they good?
Yes.
Are they good? Yes. They're better than they were. But they're still Colorado. They're still no match for Oregon.
And that's perfectly fine. Nobody expected them to be as good as they are coming off of a 1-11 season.
Nobody.
The only team they beat last year was Cal in overtime, 20-17.
And if anything, it's kind of like what Deion did at Jackson State, because at Jackson State, I'm sure they weren't amazing right away.
Before Deion got there, what do you mean?
No, I'm saying when Deion got there, the first year Deion was there, I imagine they weren't amazing right away.
No,
they didn't get all they wanted.
Deion's first year at Jackson State was the pandemic year, so their seasons they played during the spring.
So yeah, but I'm saying I bet they were still like.
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, please do.
I think they lost like 2 games. They lost one of the games they lost to was I think the first loss he took was against Alabama State. I'll pull up the schedule now.
I saw somebody say they still don't know.
They went 4-3.
Shout out to Scooter Magruder. He said he doesn't know. He still doesn't know if they're good. He still doesn't know Oregon is good, and I'm kind of right there with him because every game Oregon has played in, they were expected to win.
So Oregon is good.
Are they good? No, I'm saying, are they really good?
No, they're good. Are they great?
Because think about it, every team they played, they haven't been tested. All they've been tested against is against Texas Tech,
right?
And Texas Tech, and they beat Texas Tech 38-30. You know, everybody else they beat by 50,
right?
Or in this case, 40.
This was their 2020 season. This is the first year of Deion Sanders.
What's the record?
They went 4-3. They beat Edward Waters College, which is I'm pretty sure a D2 school, 53 Zap. They beat Graham 33-28. The rest of these games are SWAT games. So they beat Mississippi Valley 43-7. Then they lose their first game to Alabama State 28-35. They lost to Southern 14-34. It lost to Alabama A&M 43-52. And this was quite the score here. I'm pretty sure you remember this number. They beat Alcorn State 2-0.
Yeah.
And then the game against Prairie View got canceled, which I'm pretty sure is because I don't think Prairie View played that year. Because remember, this was the pandemic year, so everything was weird. And these games happened in April, March and April. Yeah. Well, it started off February 21st, but it went from February to April. That was such a weird year watching college football in the spring.
I don't know. I kind of like the football year round. It was kind of great.
That's why I like the USFL and XFL going on.
Right.
And college
did you know that there's a European League football?
Like from back when we had like the Rhine Fire and
yes.
Are they back?
It's still a thing.
Wait, what? Is it the same teams?
Here, I was looking at it earlier today.
Are they the same teams? Like
oh, hang on. Julia Hart just missed it. Sky Blue. Hang on.
What were the team names? Hold on, I gotta go find these because do you remember when they used to be on Madden?
I remember it was great too. Hang on, Brody King's cutting a promo.
That was.
Ooh.
I gotta pull up these team names again because that was quite the era, man. I tell you. Here we go. So you had the Birmingham Fire. Wait, why was there Birmingham Fire in Birmingham, Alabama?
Julie Hart just called out Chris Statlander for the TBS championship.
That's why.
She's also been undefeated for 25 matches.
Okay.
So kind of makes sense.
All right. So here's a Europe league from back then, back in the
From Madden 2002.
this league ended in 07.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it returned.
Yeah, the Amsterdam Admirals.
Yeah.
Barcelona Dragons. I don't remember. Berlin Thunder. I remember Berlin Thunder.
So I'm looking at. Are you on Wikipedia?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm looking at European League of Football. They call it.
Frankfurt Galaxy.
Founded November 4th, 2020.
Hold on. What's the name of it?
The European League Football founded in 2020. Founded in November 2020. It's probably on European television. That's why nobody found it over here. Like eSport, Esport, 11 Sport on the Zone in Italy. It's not showing here.
That logo's kind of tough.
It is kind of tough. But here the team, like you were saying, here the teams. The current teams are the Cologne Centurions.
Oh wait.
Frankfurt Galaxy.
Whoa.
What?
Those are the same teams.
Yeah, the Rainfire.
So new
Berlin Thunder. I remember those. I don't remember the Vienna Vikings. The Vienna Vikings, the Prague Lions. I don't know how to say that. The Enthroners.
Who?
The Stuttgart Surge. That's a dope name. The Tyrol Raiders. The Munich Ravens. The Milano Seamen. The Helvetic.
No, they got to change that name.
Guards. Barcelona Dragons. Paris Musketeers. Hamburg Sea Devils. Frankfurt Galaxy. Cologne Centurions. Yeah. The Istanbul Rams and the Leipzig Kings. I remember my favorite team to use is the Amsterdam Admirals because I like the logo.
I'm watching clips now.
Of what? The Football League?
Yeah. Number 11.
What do you think?
Interesting. That's how a white man runs the football.
I knew that was coming.
What? The man threw a bubble screen to the ops.
So that's how a white man runs the football.
Wait, is that a white quarterback?
It's Europe. I don't know what you expect.
I'm watching it. No, I'm watching it.
Bro, I don't know what you expect.
Just because they got white cornerbacks.
What?
They got the white man playing quarterback. Let's go. You know the last time I seen a white cornerback? Was it Jason Sehorn for the Giants?
That's a while ago. That's crazy.
That's wild.
I knew that joke was coming too. That's how a white man runs the football. I knew that was coming.
Wait, they got some black running backs too, though.
I imagine so.
This looks fun.
Yeah, it's going down right now, though.
Oh, it's going on now?
Yeah, apparently.
Touchdown.
Because apparently the let me look at it. Yeah, it started the playoff. The wild card started September 9th. They're in the championship game. The championship game is tomorrow. Actually,
What time?
it's the Surge versus the Galaxy.
Let's go, Galaxy still dominating.
No, hang on. I'm wrong. Yes, the Surge.
Oh wow, that was a nice. Was that a jet sweep?
Yeah, it's the Stuttgart Surge versus the Rain Fire. I'm wrong. It's the Stuttgart Surge versus the Rain
I'm
Fire.
going for the team that's I'm more familiar with, Rainfire. Oh, that was a tough.
The Rain Fire, so it's the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Oh, and a Central Conference.
Yo,
The Rain Fire went 12-0, and the Vienna Vikings also went 12-0.
these jerseys are not bad either.
Apparently, the thing was like the Surge were like the underdog team. Who braided Andrade's hair?
Who's black there?
That's fair.
Poor Kate and Carter. Whose hair is she gonna braid now?
Oh, the season starts in June.
Yo, why does the NFL not do this yet?
What, start in June?
No. You remember the XFL kickoff rules?
Where they can't touch it, nobody moves until the guy touches the ball.
Right, and how they're lined up at the 30 and the 35.
Yeah,
They do this.
that's great. Safer.
Yes. Oh, he gone. He gone. Touchdown.
Yo, is a boy coming? Yeah, Breon should be coming in any minute now. Because we still here, right?
Yeah.
You want to hang around for Breon?
Yeah.
Were you surprised? A lot of people were surprised Cross wasn't released.
Why? He's on TV though.
Huh?
He's on TV.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Is that me moving or is that doggone cat moving all over the place again? That's what she'd be all over the place sometimes. Oh, Rookie B. What's good, Desmond? You actually got me watching this stuff now, dog. This is great.
You're welcome.
That's just what I needed. More football, more volleyball. Have you ever watched a volleyball game?
I did a while ago. I don't think it did anything for me. Not because it was bad, but just because it just...
Yo, let me tell you. So Monday, I stayed back and watched the varsity play. So the boys played first this week. And oh my gosh, that game was so intense. I probably burned about 50 calories watching that game. Who is this? You need to stop telling me what I shouldn't do and what I shouldn't do because I didn't ask. Thank you very little.
Who the heck is Doughboy?
Doughboy? What the heck is Doughboy?
I don't know. Somebody just said Logic or Doughboy.
Who is Doughboy?
I don't even know.
Hey, children, who is Doughboy?
Apparently, Doughboy passed away. I'm seeing, but I don't know what.
Doughboy. How long ago was this?
I don't even know.
I didn't know that random. That's crazy. So I've been listening to Sauce Walker. I kind of like him.
Isn't that the dude everybody keeps saying is Zesty? Was that Saucy Santana?
That's Saucy Santana.
Okay.
I'm about to say Sauce Walker is not Zesty. Oh, USC is going on right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is Melania Trump trending?
Who cares, man?
I swear, the most random stuff will be trending on X.
He said he should be coming.
What'd you think about the Io Sky match?
I didn't watch it. I was in bed.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Really good match there between Io Sky and Asuka. And honestly, there was no interference in the ring that really affected the match outside of a bit of a rope push. The Alpha, is that what we're calling himself? The Alpha?
Who?
Konosuke Takeshita?
Yeah. I was hoping for him and even a one-on-one versus him and Kota, but I guess I'll take the trios match because I guess they're thinking Kota one-on-one is not. I don't know. I was really hoping for that, honestly. By the way, what's that room? How's that room situation going? Because it's like I hit him up. He said I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be there on Monday. He said there's somebody else looking for it.
Oh, you should put on Monday?
Yeah.
All right. I probably.
Oh no, I'm not moving in on Monday. I'm trying to move in the next 2 weeks.
Hold on. Do you think R-Truth might get released? No. I already knew that Elias would have been released, but because I heard that Triple H didn't see Elias as a top player, that's why Elias got booked that much. Yeah, I don't think Elias was ever a Triple H guy. That was definitely true. That was definitely a Vince thing. Even though El Vagabundo was quite the entertaining character. What?
No, I'm laughing at this.
Hey, yo, shout out to Elias for giving us that classic of an album.
That was a good album. I remember listening to it. I'm like, it's not going to be that good.
I'm here to tell you that you're not. The only words that matter in this life are the ones that Elias got.
Yeah, he.
Please tell me it's still on. Where's my? Hold on, give me a. No, I'm gonna check later. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace.
But yeah, it was good.
Oh shoot, that's what's up. So evidently, Brandon Williams is going to be live on Twitch tonight talking about Retribution.
Cool. Probably how trash it was.
It could have worked, dog. I don't care what nobody says.
No, I'm saying that's what he's probably going to say. But I agree, it could have worked.
But they never.
I 100% agree.
Hennessy is trending.
Yeah, look at. I see it. I'm looking at it now.
Oh, Hennessy is a girl. Oh gosh, just another industry plant. So I have a hot take.
What is your hot take?
Have you seen the video of the teacher doing the ski yee thing with the kids?
No, I saw it for like 10 seconds and then I figured I don't need that in my life.
I'm not mad about it.
But I saw your take on it and I was like, I agree. Whatever helps them learn. You know, if whether it's like, for example, if your call and response is "Let me talk to you," yeah.
What's going on?
If that's your response, you know, or if you say, you know, say with everybody saying "L.A. not yeah," you know, or if you say if you can hear me, give me a hell yeah. And
all right, first of all, that's a little too much.
Hey. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever works as a teacher, if it works, it works, you know. And if that's
now, if it comes out that it doesn't work, then we have a problem.
Exactly.
But if it's working, it's not like she's walking around with like some vulgar message being talked about. Baylor's getting destroyed right now.
Who is
Baylor?
Oh, my Texas man, Quentin Quinn Ewers is on another level.
He might be because he's a senior too, right? Well,
I think. I don't think so. Hold
I
on.
mean, he might be. He should be draft eligible either way.
He's only 20. He's a sophomore. He's a redshirt sophomore at that.
Never mind. He's still got another year.
Russell, I don't care even if it is close. Russell James shaping up to look pretty good.
Who?
I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
Who?
Russell Dream. I mean, they had me at Brian Danielson versus Zach Sabre Jr., but they said, hey, Eddie Kingston's going to fight Katsuyori Shibata. I was like, okay. Then they said Kota Ibushi's going to be there.
It can't be any worse than trying to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to watch your pay-per-view.
I'm not doing that. Actually, knowing me on a Sunday?
Saturday.
On a Saturday? Before game day?
I woke up about 7 something this morning, so.
Oh, wait, no, well, that's in February, so no. Oh, I might do it because there's no football on. Unless the XFL starts right at the end of
the XFL starts first week after Super Bowl.
Oh, then say no more.
Oh, he dropped a touchdown. That could have helped him out there.
So what other is this the worst Colorado has looked? Is it because you heard what Deion said?
Yeah,
right?
this was the definitely Triple H is the guy that loves his flip wrestlers. That's not true. But
Triple H, no. You know how I know? Because Johnny Gargano's not a flip wrestler.
Johnny Gargano is like he's an underdog wrestler.
He is. He's an underdog wrestler, and he's also an underutilized wrestler because where is he? But anyway.
Gargano.
Huh?
Where is Johnny Gargano?
They said he was at WWE HQ today. That's what they said anyway.
They need to go ahead and stop playing around and go ahead and give this DIY reunion because we already know it's coming.
For real.
Speaking of tag teams, I like the tag team of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
It's like two square-headed pricks getting along together. They literally have the exact same shaped head. They're like a carbon copy of one another. As one of them was American, the other was Australian.
Grayson Waller is carrying Austin. No!
Is what?
No! Somebody just said Grayson Waller is carrying Austin Theory, so I said no. I'm working on my Australian accent. How did it work?
They are the exact same person.
Yes. They are basically the same person. And it's hilarious because I like both of them.
They look the same. They look the same. They're built the same. The only thing they don't do is sound the same.
Theory's a little bit more buffer. That's really the biggest difference. That Theory's more muscular. Waller's pretty lean. But eventually, I think he will buff up. Because even looking at Mansoor was really small at one point. Now he's pretty jacked. I saw some promos from Hit Row during house shows. I was like, man, they should have given him the mic to talk. Because they really could have made some shape. Hey, who are all these Sanders out here playing, dog? This is like the fourth Sanders I've seen this week. There's a Sanders on Texas. There was a Sanders on TCU. At this point, my last name's Sanders.
Dog, that's crazy. Somebody has a sign in Collision that says Jay White kisses the homies.
He probably does. And that's okay. I think. Wait, what?
So who do y'all have
There's a
tomorrow?
woman playing college football that's not a kicker?
Yeah, she's a safety. She had a QB hurry in the game. She got credited with a hurry. There's no video of it though. I haven't seen any.
It's kind of cool.
I know, right? I was trying to see if anybody had any footage of it. Oh, just posted to ESPN. See what that look like.
So wait, we're getting a 2 out of 3 falls match between Darby and Christian next week?
Yeah, because Darby pinned him twice.
Sure.
I guess. I don't know.
As long as they don't make Christian drop the belt immediately.
I don't think they will.
This man is so drippy.
Who?
DJ.
What? The judge?
Yeah.
How drippy is he?
This man got on it's a graphic tee.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, she came in on a safety blitz. I'm looking at the play right now.
They schemed her a real one for that. Do you think that it was hard for black?
Yeah.
World champion WWE? Do you think that it is hard for black person to become a world champion WWE? It's hard for anybody to become a world champion WWE, honestly.
It really is. If you're not, you got to be.
You got to have all the characteristics that they want, and they gotta want you to be that person too.
Yeah.
I just saw Sol Ruka's Soul Snatcher, and I miss her so much now.
Who?
Sol Ruka.
How is she doing? Oh, isn't she injured? I know she's injured, but like,
I think she tore her ACL.
Oh, that's a shame.
It sucks. Shout out to Norfolk State improving their record to 2-2 today.
Really? They won?
Yep. We have swept the entire CAA.
What was the score?
21-14.
Oh, at home?
No, we were on the road.
Who did y'all play?
I don't know what the name of the school is. Hold on.
Was it Towson? I think
Towson, yeah.
Yo, pretending to pee on a man is crazy.
What the heck?
Pretending to pee on a man like a dog is crazy. That's what Juice is doing. What are you doing? What the
Juice is wild. Somebody just asked.
I like Mike's gear. I like Santana's gear.
Somebody just asked a question. Why is everyone obsessed with DIY? Why is it so important for them to reunite?
Because none of them have anything to do right now.
Exactly.
Well, Champ is going to get a shot at Gunther, and that's not going to go his way. So he's going to need something to do.
Exactly. Wait, Chris Danger really wrestles now?
Yeah, he's gonna wrestle. He's gonna wrestle Adam Cole at DPW.
Yo, shout out to Chris Danger then.
Where do I know that name from?
What, Chris Danger?
Yeah,
he was the YouTuber that did the 2K career modes all the time. That's when I saw. I was like, wait, I've been watching this man do 2K videos for years now. Now he's a wrestler. That's lit. The family of a black student sues Texas governor and attorney general over ongoing suspension for his hairstyle. Yeah, they need to go ahead and get all the money.
What are we really doing with what is?
unfortunately, we still have people who don't understand that having certain hairstyles does not take away from your professionalism. And these are the same people who, yes, I'm going to get.
Can we just like outlaw?
These are the same people who want to push to increase the age limit to vote instead of finding out ways to appeal to
younger voters.
Because I saw this video of Matt Walsh, who honestly is a.
I know the exact video you're talking about, and I told somebody that I was talking to somebody. I said, "What are you talking about podcast? One of the things we don't talk about is politics unless it's absolutely necessary." But I know the video you're talking about, and I feel like we have to talk.
Yeah,
about
we have to now
because it was
stupid. This falls under Ooga Booga take.
Can you repeat what he said? What did this fool say?
So I'm going to read the tweet that I quoted. Matt Walsh rails against universal voting rights, and he in his quotations, it's not fundamental for you to your human nature that you automatically are entitled to have a say over the political system in your country. Give me a second real quick, because
what did I send you? I know I sent you something right after that.
You did, and I can't figure out what it is, but give me a second. I need to do something real quick. All right. Listen to what I'm about to say. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny any person within its jurisdiction equal protection of the laws. You have the right. So as that is the 14th Amendment. As you continue on, there is an amendment that basically gives all citizens the right to vote. So instead of, because here's my issue. I've seen so many people talk about how the left does certain things, and I agree. There are certain things about the left that I roll my eyes at. But guess what? The right, y'all are no saints when it comes down to this.
They're not even saints. They're not even saints. They're like
the other bad guy. It's like
I don't even know what y'all are, because
the other bad guy. Literally.
It's like bad and worse.
Yes. You just have to decide which one is worse. It just depends on your take.
Because that doesn't make.
So it's again, instead of saying, okay, how, because at the end of the day, these young voters are going to have to vote either way.
Say it one more time.
At the end of the day, these young voters are going to end up voting in the first place. So I know there are people on the left that want to lower the voting age to 16.
That's too young. I think 18 is right. I think where it is, right where it is. 18 is right where it is.
I agree. But even if let's go ahead and say it happens. Do you sit there and cry about it, or you figure out ways to appeal to that demographic?
I think you appeal to the demographic.
No, you just sit there and cry about it because we're conservatives here.
Right. No, I'm saying logic says you appeal to the demographic.
My best friend. Somebody asked me who I'm on podcast with. You got a lot of questions over there. But no, it's just the stupidity of these pundits on the right. They don't understand it, because I listen to these people, because there's some times where they'll say things like, okay, you have a point there, and then oh snap,
is he here?
What's going on, fellas?
He's here.
Oh my gosh, Rihanna's back in the building.
I would turn my camera on, but I figure y'all don't want to see this shirtless heap of man, so we're gonna leave that alone.
It's the return. It's the return of the gangster.
What's
Gangster.
going on, thugs?
Gangster. It's the return.
We're talking about politics,
It's the
how
return.
stupid politicians are.
Oh, I'm always up for that. What's going on? Rubbing my hands together.
So evidently, I'm going to read you the quote again.
Okay.
All right, I gotta find it. Hold on. All right. It is not fundamental to your human nature that you automatically are entitled to have any say over the political system in your country.
That was a take
Who?
by
Who?
what's his
Matt
name?
Walsh.
Matt. Yeah. And then I know what the response was. Anthony, read it again. Read it again one more time.
Okay. So Matt Walsh rails against universal voting rights. It's not fundamental to your human nature that you are automatically or are entitled to have a say over the political system in your country.
Then I sent a screenshot and put it in the group that says, "But you are automatically." What is this? And then I said, but everyone should automatically be able to own a gun. So basically, now everyone should be able to vote. Now everyone shouldn't be able to vote, but everyone should be able to have a gun.
If you live in the country and you are of voting age, vote. There's no nothing, no bar none.
Right.
Where are we at? Where are we at with prisoners, though? How do y'all feel about them being allowed to vote?
So that is a loaded situation because I do believe after you have paid your debt to society that you should be allowed.
Oh yeah, once you're released, absolutely. But like, where are you at on?
If you are like currently incarcerated, absolutely not.
Let's say you're one of the small percentage of people that have a life sentence, but it's like weed related. It's like a really tiny percentage of people, but it's like marijuana.
Oh no, violent crimes. Go ahead and vote.
Okay. But would it really make a difference if violent offenders were allowed to vote? I mean, they're still in jail. They're not able to harm anybody outside. I'm not advocating. I guess I'm kind of being the devil's advocate.
No, they got to sit there and think about what they did with their life.
I mean, that's fair. Besides,
permanent timeout.
Besides them voting, I guess in like the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't affect them because they're in jail. Like, nigga, your life has been decided for you.
Now, I did hear this interesting take.
Mm-hmm.
What about when you go to vote, a lot of people's issues are when it comes to voting, a lot of people don't vote educated.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna steal this from my cousin. Shout out to the Pistol Brothers podcast. And they were saying, what if you are basically every time you go vote, you go take a short course and you kind of get a refresher on some of the basics of civics. So the bicameral legislature, the three-party system, which each branch does, things like that. So you know what you're voting for.
That's not a bad idea. And I like how you said three-party system. That is not a bad idea. I'd offer those courses throughout the year.
It should be a multiple-party system. You're right. My fault.
Yeah. No. You're fine. I like three-party. Instead, it's refreshing to hear that instead of just the black and white.
I did say a three-branch system. So the three branches of government is what I would say.
Okay.
But yes, there should be more. We should be getting away from this two-party system, which
I'd fully support that because what are we doing?
Yeah. Nothing. We're doing
we're just spinning our wheels.
I told y'all about my 2020 vote. So
we're defunding the Department of Education to fund the Department of Defense. We're building better soldiers. We're building soldiers.
We're not defunding education over here. Chill out with that.
I mean, they're already pretty depleted.
Yeah.
We need to refund education.
Y'all don't have much.
I was saying that's what we are doing. We are defunding the education to fund defense.
Back on the topic of those prisoners, they eat better than a lot of fucking like school kids. So
yeah,
it's bad, but 3 hots and a cot.
They also probably get a better education than school.
Yeah, they got all kinds of programs in prison. Now, I'm not advocating for anybody to go. My God, but
I'm not going to jail. Don't do that.
but they have a lot of stuff. Like unless you have a life sentence, or you're going to be in there for the rest of your life. But if you're going to get out in a few years, or 15, 20 years, they got a bunch of stuff in there. You can become pretty much anything.
You can get a law degree.
Exactly. You can become like a buff Muslim. Like you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. The sky.
You can become Malcolm X.
You can become Malcolm X.
Yeah,
that's not even a joke.
Literally, just be Malcolm X. That's Nico.
I'm trying to tell you. Assalamu alaikum.
You take
salam.
You take his entire actual career path.
The sky is the limit.
I bet there's somebody in there on his exact career path, literally in there for drugs and getting caught stealing in a stealing ring, in the thieving ring. Now you're in there. Now you convert to Muslim, thanks to the Honorable Louis Farrakhan, and now you're on your way out. You're getting your education right. You're at the part in the movie where he's talking to the preacher. What color were the original Hebrews? You're at that part in the movie.
So it's funny how you bring that up because I actually worked with somebody who actually went down the entire story arc.
Oh Lord!
This man grew up Christian, went to jail, came out Muslim. Like 3 years later, this man's a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they are. That's an interesting bunch. I get it. I like it, but I'm just like, sometimes the execution.
I respect the discipline they have.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is a very disciplined group.
I got a cousin that's like deep into it. He changed his name and everything. He's up in like Maine or Rhode Island or something. But some of the stuff he put on Facebook, I'm like, oh boy, okay.
Between them and 5%ers, bro.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you know any 5%ers, but
Jay Electronica.
Oh God, I haven't heard that name in a while.
He is a 5%er, but no, I'm saying like personally.
Oh, personally, no.
I know at least 2 5%ers personally.
I kind of wish I knew Jay Electronica. He seems like a cool dude.
I just like the name.
Yeah, Jay Electronica is a dope name.
Yeah.
You like the name?
No.
Yeah.
Also, Killer Mike. He's not Muslim, but he does. He said he studied. He grew up Christian, but studied like Christianity and Islam. He was. I think he said he was on like a mosque for 12 years.
12 years. Whoa.
Tech 9.
Yeah. Westside and Griselda, they're all Muslim. I know Westside is Muslim. So let's get to something fun. How are your Cavs doing?
How do Cavaliers?
Actually, let me hit up the old Google machine, and I'll give you an update here momentarily. Let's see.
In all seriousness, it is good to hear from you, bro.
Hey, likewise. It's been too long.
It's been way too long. Where you been?
We almost. Oh wow, Marvin Harrison injured his leg.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Let's see here.
I'm tired of injuries, bro.
We were like a couple weeks away from just driving up there and just forcing you to do a show.
Hey, bro, we suck. Just a little side note. Your Virginia Cavaliers suck. Indiana's not doing good either.
Oh, first of all, my team is USC. Thank you very much.
First of all, since when? I thought you liked Indiana. Was that just basketball?
Since 2005.
Oh God, whatever. USC, what a bandwagon! God, they make documentaries about you. Jesus.
Hey.
2005.
I was a young ham.
Just stop. What?
I was a young ham.
A young ham?
A young ham.
Ham? Like HAM?
Yeah, like the pork.
How you gonna bring up pork when we just talked about Muslim? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm Christian. Say thank you very much.
We are still gonna be respectful.
Okay, they can respect the fact. They can respect the fact that I'm gonna eat me some bacon. All right. I just won't eat it
I
around
can't lie
him.
about that. That's fair.
I respect.
Did we ever settle the debate between who's better than NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys?
That's tough. What are we doing?
Why is this a debate?
Why are we doing this? We don't have to do this.
I don't know. I just thought it was one of those things.
We don't have to.
I don't recall doing this discussion.
We don't have to do this.
We're almost fighting it.
I don't want to do that. And I mean, it's in sync, but we don't have to do this.
I mean,
that's just
we don't have to do it either. I was going to say the same thing.
Yes, sir.
All right, so because we all agree.
Okay, all right, just making sure we're on the same page.
Because I don't know, something about it was one of the more later albums, but like something about what's that song, Pop?
It's been forever, dog. I have no idea.
Oh my god. Oh wait, well I can't play it because we're on the pod, but like there's a song they did a song called Pop, and it was like Dirty Pop, boom, do, and then they just went in. They went in. You know, although "Larger Than Life" by the Backstreet Boys is like one of my favorite songs.
That is a tough one. Speaking of that, what was that? Was it a Geico commercial where it was like pop bands are better with dance moves, and like they didn't dance but they just sung? It was like Summertime.
Yeah,
something. That song, I listened to that. Somebody made an extended version. I was like, God, dog. Forget the commercial. Forget car insurance. We got a hit. This is it right here.
Bring back boy bands.
That's
no, because that's the
okay
tweet I was just saying. Listen to this tweet. This is tweet. The mic was on, loud and clear. Dancing like rent was due. Breath control was on point. Singing was on point. The note was pure slayed as always. Then somebody said the white boys got to get back to the boom cack era. We were a proper country.
I mean,
since boy bands died, bro.
I can't really.
They really haven't though. But somebody said. But here's the follow-up tweet. Koreans really got the formula now and have like a 6 extra members.
Dog. Even with BTS not being a thing right now.
Somebody said they got line shifts.
That's wild.
They have a starting 5 and a bench.
God almighty.
They got a football team out there dancing.
They got the 2010 Memphis Grizzlies going on right now.
Okay.
Oh man.
But I have no issue with boy bands. I'll be honest. I feel like I should, but I don't.
I was like a low key Jonas Brothers fan for like 6 months.
Almost. I don't know. Poor Unfortunate Souls did hit.
I never got into Jonas Brothers. My sister, she had a CD from was it Big Time Rush on Nickelodeon?
No, they were making
hits.
They had a song called Looking for a Boyfriend or something like that.
Boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Yeah, I remember that song. They were making hits. Brown, what the fuck?
DJ Good Talk has made his way to the building.
Oh well,
It looked like he was talking for a second. It was like he'll be back.
Oh, so I guess it's gonna be Osprey.
He's back.
Okay, there he is.
Who, me?
You good? Yeah, you good?
I could hear y'all the entire time. I was like, "Who's DJ Good Talk?"
Maybe
I gotta keep the. I guess I gotta keep my phone open. Maybe when it, you know.
If you weren't saying the word.
Oh, that's wild. I was talking the whole time. I'm like, "Who's DJ Good Talk?" Did somebody leave? I thought we were talking about Isaac. I'm like, "What happened?"
No, it was you.
That's wild. I can still hear y'all, so I guess that's a plus. Oh well, I'll just keep my phone open then.
No, we had another dude in here earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was wild. So evidently, I look like Tyreek Hill.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this live.
Here, I'll save you the trouble, unless you want to do it yourself.
I'm already there.
You missed a lot.
I mean, maybe a little bit.
No, it gets worse. So, are
He
you
also
familiar with a TikToker by the name of Angry Reactions?
Yeah. Wow. I don't need to type that in. He got you with that one, big dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
So when we were we went to Detroit for SummerSlam, and I was told I looked like Ndamukong Suh.
Okay, hold on. I haven't seen him without a helmet in a while. We're gonna do this live.
I haven't seen him without a helmet.
I'm not calling. God, Lord. There it is. Thank you, God, for Google. You know what? Yeah, I could see that just a little bit.
So which one would be the most accurate?
I thought that one was actually kind of racist.
I'm gonna go with
considering
Angry
the person who
Reacts.
said it.
The more I think about it, the more I realize that was definitely racist.
Gorgeous.
But I was more like tickled by the fact that he was finessing his way to the front of the line the entire time we were there. To even think about how racist he was being to me right then.
Unreal. But yeah, he got you.
He got out the car after us and somehow made his way to the front of the line to get a picture with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
I mean, that's how it is. Hey, we got a live event, a WWE live event coming to Roanoke in like 2-3 weeks, I think.
Man, y'all get live events. We get Raw.
Fool, do you know what this is? And please don't ever tell another man you get Raw. Anyways, let's not do that again.
We get television.
Okay, that's more acceptable because I don't know what. All right. Anyways, yeah, we get live events. We haven't had a SmackDown on our Raw in forever. We haven't had a Raw since like the Attitude Era.
Y'all haven't had a television. Y'all haven't had TV since what, ECW?
That's entirely possible because I went to one that was SmackDown and ECW, and it was.
You haven't had a show there since the Territory days.
Oh God.
This man had Smoky Mountain Wrestling going on. Oh my gosh.
Ric Flair wrestled in your town.
This man got hit by Jim Cornette's racket.
God.
My wrestling club gets ready to start up in a few weeks. I'm kind of lit. Think I can get Top Dollar to pull up? Or not Top Dollar, just Dollar. He's just Dollar now.
I love that he's dressed for a fight.
Who's dressed for a fight?
Ricky Starks is dressed. He's got the gloves. He's got the elbow pad. He's got the vest.
So this should be interesting to ask you guys. So I put on Facebook, what side of me did you meet first? Talkative, quiet, shy, funny, mean, or friendly?
See, I don't know if it's weird, but I don't know why I thought you said eat, and that's weird.
Get your mind right, sir. Nobody's eating anything. Already had dinner today.
I did good. You'd be proud of me, Mule. I did Subway.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I heard, man. It's so refreshing to hear you call him a mule.
It's been a while. It's been a very long time. Nothing changes. So he's definitely still a mule. And all I remember is in terms of meeting this mule fool. God, what class was it? Dr.
Social
Thomas.
Science.
Yeah, Dr. Thomas, right?
No, we met Dr. Thomas class, but all three of us actually met, like, connected in social psych.
Oh yeah, with Dr. Fuck, hold on.
What was her name?
It wasn't Dr.
Thomas.
It wasn't Dr. Boyd, was it?
It was Dr. Boyd.
Were you in there with us? I know it was me and Isaiah.
Yeah,
was that where we all met? Was that where we all met Tiara?
Yeah. Tiara and then the white girl.
White girl.
Because Sierra used to hang out with the white girl.
White girl.
And we
Ain't
were
ringing a bell.
all the conversation sparked off all the 5 of us in class.
I mean, we were the heart and soul of that class. Mind, body, and soul.
That class was so fun.
It was. I remember Dr. Boy got mad at me because I didn't do that internship. I was like, I'm sorry. She was the kind of teacher you just didn't want to let down.
Oh yeah.
She's a sweetheart. I hope she's doing okay. I did. I actually went back to NSU when I was down there.
You told me.
It was beautiful.
I'll be there Friday, Saturday, as the Spartans take on the North Carolina A&T Aggies, or as I like to say, the Agdies.
You could do better than that.
No, I can't. Speaking of which,
Do you still use your ID badge and get the free ticket?
I don't even know where my ID is at anymore.
I don't either, dog, and that shit drives me crazy.
And the thing is, I don't know if they do you think the Spartan card would work still?
I don't see why not. They probably updated it though. It's probably like
Yeah. When was that? Like what? 6 years? 10 years? God.
17,
getting there.
2018 was my last year.
Yeah, 17 for me, and that was what 6 years.
It was 12 for me. 2012.
Gosh,
Yeah, I didn't even make it out the year.
hey, it was fine. It's never too late.
I really didn't. That's crazy. I only did one semester.
We had a couple folks like that. I met some pretty good people.
So what you been into, Breon? We haven't heard from you and
Nothing much.
Months.
Just working, big dog.
yeah, working for the man.
Yeah, I'm thinking about another job though.
Really? Like a new
Yeah.
job or like a different job or like a second job?
A new job.
Really?
Yeah, the future of our postal plant doesn't look good, so I'm thinking about just doing something else.
Ah. Is
I
it
don't know what I want to do yet.
Hmm.
So
Well, we're close to making this work for a while, you know.
y'all listen. Y'all don't understand how badly I would love to do this type of stuff as a job, as a career. If I can make what I make now doing this, goodbye. See ya.
Right?
You should try coaching.
Huh?
You should try coaching.
Coaching? I don't know if I have the what's the word I'm looking for? The aptitude for that. Maybe.
I didn't either, so I started doing it.
I can coach, but I can't coach little kids who don't know what they're doing, who are out there to have fun. I said, no, I'm out here to win.
Yeah, we don't do participation trophies.
No, we don't. We don't do that here. We're out here to win. Say, but my son just wants to have fun. Ma'am, your son is trash. He can't play.
Ma'am, your son is trash.
I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, I'm the one that don't know what's going on half the time, so I'm the one asking questions like, "What the heck happened here?" But I love it. I enjoy it, even though we kind of got our backsides handed to us this week.
That happens. Just like Colorado, it happens.
So, what do you think of Colorado? Are you a believer or are you just...
I like Colorado, and honestly, if you ask me, I think the mission was a success. I mean, you beat TCU, dog. You beat TCU. What did Colorado do last year?
They only beat Cal in overtime.
Bada bing, bada boom. They beat the national championship runner-up. That's huge for a program that hasn't had much to stand on here recently, or really
They
at
haven't
all.
had nothing to stand on in like 20 years.
Yeah. So to go from zeros to pretty much heroes in a season, they've already. It's already been a success to me. Are they going to the national football or the college football playoff? No. I don't think that was ever the expectation. But they've already checked the box. Deion Sanders already
probably play in a bowl game this year.
They will be
and
in a
that's
bowl
fine.
game.
That's fine. But I think you have the foundation for a really strong program.
Yeah, in the future, yeah.
Yeah, and you're always going to have recruits with Coach Prime. So
Oh yeah.
This man
There-
finessed a the number one recruit to an HBCU.
oh yeah,
He's him.
he's him. Is that what the kids are saying?
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. All right, now calm
You
down.
ever refer to yourself as him?
I have on occasion.
Speaking of which, speaking of him, would you guys like to hear this? I showed it to Anthony once already.
Hmm.
I found a list of all the iterations of being him. So
I'm
let me
here
see
for
what
it.
you think. So there's Hemi Neutron,
Okay.
you know, Himbo Slice.
Okay. I like that one. I like that.
This is where it gets kind of crazy. Him John Un.
Ooh, that's a little spicy, but okay, we're good.
Him Duncan.
Yeah, of course.
Hemi Johns.
Kunaya.
Okay,
Him Jones.
that's fine.
Hemi Butler.
Absolutely.
Him Tavius Hemington III.
Can I get that one again?
Him Tavius Hemington III.
I love it. I love it. I think that's my favorite.
The boy who cried him.
Okay.
All right, here's where it gets a little spicy. Did I say Hemi Neutron? I already
Yes,
said
you
that
did.
one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Adolf Himmler.
Cool. Yeah, you're right about it getting a little spicy.
That's
Oh, it gets worse.
Galatian.
Osama Bin Laden.
Oh, yikes. Okay. I mean, I'm still with you, but Lord.
Him Carey.
What's up, Taco?
Okay. That's fine.
Him Possible.
Okay.
Himba. There's Himba. Himothy Mozgov.
I like that.
Hemi Potter.
I'm okay with that.
J.F. Himity.
Okay.
Him Deanna Jones.
Okay. Yeah, we're right here.
Hemi Turner.
Yeah, Soul still in the furnace. 2016 banger. Sitting up in the lounge, just bumping that on the headphones. You already know what time it is, Mule. You already know.
I hated that song. I hated
love
him.
It. I love it. I don't know.
I've never hated or disliked a rapper so much until Designer came around.
Really? I
didn't think that was possible for me to not
Here's my question for you. If you had to save one drowning, who are you saving? And you have to pick one. Designer or Bill Callis?
Oh, Lord. Belle Callis. That's my girl. She had me at WAP. I ain't gonna lie.
I watched that junk on mute.
You watch WAP on mute?
Yeah.
Fool, I do the kick up and
one
the
of them's
drop
not a
down. We are
criminal.
not the same.
Well, one of them is a criminal. Is an admitted criminal.
Belle Callis is an admitted criminal. Like, we didn't
Admitted
forget that.
felon.
We did not forget you.
Whereas one is just really bad at music.
And that's a fair take.
I think he's just a lot more advanced than you can think.
I don't know about all that. I just think he's
I don't know
slurring
about
words
advanced.
together. Yeah, yeah.
He's
Outside of Panda and Timmy Turner, like, what are we really doing?
Timmy Turner.
Hey, can we free Willie Maxwell, aka Fetty Wap, by the chance? You know.
At this point, if you're a rapper who has money, you got hits, and you find yourself in legal trouble, it's your own fault.
That's fair. I mean, you got to be careful with rogue fans too.
Yeah.
There's always somebody trying to take what you have.
I'd say if you wind up in legal trouble and it's not because of self-defense,
Okay.
It's on your. You're on your own.
Well,
Yeah, when you get like that, you got to be responsible.
So,
And a lot of them aren't.
my name is Dikembe Mutombo.
Oh boy,
Man said to him, man.
Hailing all the way
Dikembe Mutombo. Okay.
from Zimbabwe.
Wow. I wasn't prepared for that. So
Bart
Zimbabwe.
Bart Himpson.
Jim Himpson.
Bart Himpson. Like Bart Simpson, but
Oh, I know. But I'm saying Jim Himpson. Like, you know.
Hemi
from,
Carter.
That's fine.
J.K. Himmons.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that great.
That's all right. We're good.
But what do you think of these? All right. Hercules. Like, because you know they say I'm him, then you have I'm her. Well, I'm
Okay.
not her, but you know what I mean? Because I'm him,
I
but-
was gonna say.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, I said, whatever, dog. You do you. You got my support right here.
You know how girls say I'm her? Well, I heard somebody
Yeah.
say, well, I'm her, Hercules, the Herminator.
Uh-oh.
What was another one I heard? Hang on.
Corny.
Are we okay?
This coming from the man who's quarterback. hang on. I had something to this.
Not my quarterback. Not my quarterback.
He will always be your
Okay.
quarterback.
Not my quarterback. My quarterback's name is Eugene.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, your quarterback's name is Rain.
That's sweet though.
That's kind of cool.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it is.
is. The best part about him is his name, because it ain't his accuracy. I mean, I'll be the first to tell you. Talking about some. God, I saw this post from this group on Facebook. It was NFC East War or something like that. And this dude commented, he's like, yeah, Trayvon Diggs will be back when we play in the Super Bowl next year. And I was like, bud, I got some news for you, man. I hate to break it to you. I used to be just like you. But we're not. It's not happening.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're not. I hate to be that guy.
Dick.
It's crazy. No, we're not going to the Super Bowl. What are we saying?
You guys are going to go to the playoffs and get beat by the 49ers once again.
That's probably true. Yeah, I can't argue with that.
Oh, here we go. Herminator, G Herbo, Harriet
Okay.
Tubman.
I mean, she was her for a lot of people.
She was.
Excuse me.
Russell Wilson makes these kind of corny jokes.
Here we go.
Hey, Leon's
Come on, back me up, Breon. I know you got some. I know you had some in the chamber for all these months.
Leon's not here anymore, so we can't do that now.
Ever since he left Seattle, I've kind of chilled on Russell, to be honest.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I got no reason to come after him if it doesn't affect Mule. Now that he's a Bronco and not, I have been saying Broncos country, let's die, but that's about it.
that's the second time we've heard that today.
That's about it.
We had a Bronco fan up here, and we like picking on him.
God bless him, because I know he's going through it, boy.
You should have saw how he came up here heated.
He came up here with
believe it.
fire.
That's ridiculous.
I tried to give him a little bit of optimism, but he wouldn't take it. Plus, they play the Dolphins tomorrow, so
The Dolphins are going to tear them up by chance, because the Cheetah, who I'm actually playing against in fantasy, I'm a little nervous about that. Yeah, the Dolphins are going
this year.
to.
I actually didn't play fantasy this year.
Oh, why not? What's the problem?
I just took a year off.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. You ain't get no rings.
Dog, I beat you already. What you talking about?
No, you didn't.
I mean, I beat both of you when I came first in the league. We did.
Hey, didn't
What
ask.
What league was that?
The league we did all as a resolution group.
Hey, didn't ask.
Well, it happened. So
I don't recall. I have a short-term memory. Call me Dory.
Loss.
Yeah, call me Dory.
Who? Glory.
Dory from Finding Nemo?
I don't remember who that is. Oh, snap.
Shut up, dog.
God, dog, he's cooking tonight, folks, with that smell. How do you add the bowl and the spoon? What are we doing?
Anyway, what's
So you saw the panic from wrestling fans because they WWE filed for the trademark Jada Parker.
Yes, actually, I did see that.
They filed for Jade Cargill, which is not.
Yeah, and it's for some NXT developmental.
And she fine.
She is fine. I will say that she is definitely fine. But so, what is Jade Cargill's name gonna be? Is it gonna be just her name?
why
They
would
better
it not just be Jay
It
Cargill?
better be the Jade
Yeah.
Cargill.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
This is a new day. Yes, it is.
Stop. She's a tough one, boy.
She fine too.
So let me ask
Oh,
you,
boy.
Rhea Ripley, Jay Cargill,
Mhm.
Jordan Grace.
Bianca
Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can toss her in there.
or She-Hulk.
Like the Disney She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm
Or
gonna
She-Hulk, put it this
take
way, She-Hulk in general. Forget Disney She-Hulk.
comic She-Hulk. Oh. I was gonna say because she did not look good in the Disney show.
I
the
don't know.
comics?
I mean, maybe it's just me being tethered to reality, but you know,
I don't know. The CGI. dog.
I would.
I mean, I don't think you have a choice if she wants it. You just better take the snooze now at that point.
I would take the snooze now. I don't care. I would. Take
Out of that group, I think I'd have to still take Miss Cargill. Now I do like me some Rhea Ripley. I do. And some comic She-Hulk, absolutely. Jordan Grace, it's still not my cup of tea. But I think I'm gonna stick with Jade. Jade is something about her, boy.
over Rhea.
Rhea, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, because she been looking.
You know, I'm partial to the snow bunnies, and I do like the chains and the collars. I like that goth aesthetic. Always have. Don't know why.
Yeah,
But
I blame Shigo, honestly. I blame
That's-
Raven too.
that's mine. Yeah. Raven's mine.
I
That's
blame
why.
Raven.
I didn't watch a lot of Kim Possible, but I damn sure watched a lot of Teen Titans, and Raven is
Yeah.
that's mine. That one was mine. Blackfire too.
I would say Blackfire if she wasn't a prick every time we saw her.
That's fair. Even in
You
the
know,
comics,
if she
it's
wasn't
like, oh,
if
geez.
she wasn't trying to actively screw them over every
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Like literally every time, not even figuratively. Every time she saw them, she had to try and ruin. She had to try and ruin their lives.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like Raven, at least, the only issue you had to worry about her is the fact that her father's literally Satan.
That's yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Trigon.
Wait,
Yeah,
you didn't know that?
No. Something else.
Oh, I was gonna say he's definitely the devil.
Yeah, like literally the devil.
Like he's like the big guy, literally the big guy. But he got like sucked into a black hole fighting Darkseid.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Look,
that movie was dark.
Wasn't it called Justice League Dark? Or
It was called Justice League Dark Apocalypse War,
I
but
was
it was
gonna
like
say, I was gonna say, are we serious right now?
it was like it was a lot in there, man.
Yeah. A lot of death.
It was a lot. Like I knew it was like supposed to be dark, and Darkseid was supposed to
Yeah.
win, but like
He
nobody
destroyed.
was. It was looking like Attack on Titan. It was looking like the beginning of Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I mean, the kryptonite poisoning on Superman, I was like, yo, this man went the extra mile.
Yeah.
And then turning like the surviving League members into cyborgs. I was like, oh my gosh, okay.
You put Batman in the Mobius chair.
Yeah. Made him his bitch. Yes, Lord Darkseid. I was like, oh my god, Bruce?
And
What's
what's
going on?
crazy, they didn't reverse it. Like they did nothing. The only thing they could do to reverse it was send Flash back in time.
Yep. And do another flashpoint.
Yeah.
Darkseid dominated that verse.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, God Almighty.
That was the only thing they could do.
Are we good over there?
No,
That sounded like a damsel in distress. Are you okay?
What happened?
just look, just look.
Let's see. Here we go. Okay.
That man really does like Goldberg in this picture. That's the bad part.
Biden does have the Ric Flair going with the hair.
Yeah, that's fair. Are we I need to get y'all's opinion on this, y'all's pulse, if you will. What are we doing in 2024? Are y'all going Biden? Or what are we doing?
I'm going
that gay guy that's running for Libertarian.
Who?
Evidently, some gay guy that's running Libertarian, and he's like the leader. He's like the one that they're expecting to win the nomination for Libertarian Party.
I mean, it would be refreshing to get away from the whole Democrat and Republican dynamic.
Oh yeah.
Isaac, what about you?
I've already won.
I'm going for Logic.
Or that
voting
black
for
guy
Logic.
that was running too for the People's Party. I like him.
Black guy?
I'm voting for Logic. Dang, they're killing him. When I
Like,
say I'm voting for Logic, that means
Logic. Or,
I was about to say the rapper.
I'm
I like
voting
him. I
for
like him.
people. I'm voting for the people that use their brains.
Okay.
So you're not voting.
I
You know what
was
I mean?
gonna say you're gonna stay home. You're voting for the public.
Which
Yes,
I support.
I'm voting for somebody to use their brains. I'm obviously not voting for fascism and that one idiot. I'm not voting for, I'm voting for ageism. I'm hoping that both these guys.
That's fair.
I'm hoping that both these guys, neither of them get nominated because they're both over 70 and they remember Malcolm X being alive vividly. They have vivid details, can tell stories about him being alive. I'm not voting for anybody who remembers Malcolm X as king.
These two guys are so old. They were there when the Tower of Babel was destroyed. Okay,
that's a Russell Wilson joke.
Was that the
that's
best?
Exactly kind of joke Russell Wilson joke.
Hold on, Isaac. I got him. Was that the best? Was that you paused like there was going to be some punchline?
no,
You looked into the camera like, yeah, I'm gonna hit with this.
I'm actually not looking to the camera. I'm looking at.
Did you think you ate?
What's 7 plus 1?
Put your food down.
What's
7 plus 1?
7 plus 1?
Yo, get him away from me. Get him away from the
7
snap.
plus 1?
Get him away from me. No, I don't think so.
You were not him.
I'm not letting you cook. I am not.
What
Who
is
let you
10
cook?
minus 2? What is 10 minus 2?
Who let you cook?
You are not. You were not
Wasn't
him
me.
right then.
I'm
in
the
the
chef.
house.
I'm the chef round
If
here.
I was in the house, I would have turned the stove off because that was awful.
I'm the chef. Let me cook.
Glory
No.
to God! Don't ever do that again.
Let
Tower
me
of Babel.
cook.
What are we 8?
Yes, I ate.
Yeah, no.
you didn't.
You set that up like, oh, God. I was expecting
Let
so
it
much
cook.
more.
Let it cook. Let it cook.
So, is there any chance of either of y'all going to the dark side?
Which dark side?
You know that's actually a fair rebuttal. I mean, the dark side. You know, the hairpiece and the golfing. and the small
No,
hands.
I'm not. No. I've lost faith in our government, but not that much.
Republicans?
I've not lost that much faith.
Oh no, I'm not that dark. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a lock player.
That's wild.
Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. We're not doing that over here. It's
No,
not that bad.
I have.
It is, but
on
it's.
that
Yeah, I'm not doing that. It is that bad though.
But
It's bad.
for
You got people freezing on stage.
Can we talk about it? What in the world?
This man
this man
froze
really-
twice.
Apples hit this man so hard.
He's like, stop. He's like
Bring
80
on.
something.
Freon,
He's 78.
he trusted the process.
Mule, stop. He did. That man got up there and went into cryogenics. He said, and just stared.
And then the thing
like-
is, what's worse is that the second time he froze, the question was, "Are you considering re-election?" He's like, "Well,
And then I was like, are we okay? Like 30 seconds of that. Senator. And then they just take it away from the mic. I'm like, all right, now we need to fucking vote for some term.
if it happens again, get him out of there."
So
he should have been gone after the first one.
the Libertarian
really.
Party has issued a conservatorship for Mitch McConnell, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump.
Lord.
So old.
No, the whole thing is old. The whole thing is old. Everybody over 70 should be out of there.
Hey, can I be honest?
What's up?
This is not set in stone, but it has crossed my mind.
Don't join
And
the dark side.
It's something I never would have considered.
Don't join the dark side.
I don't want to.
I don't want to come up there with a blue lightsaber.
Let me
It's
call
cro-
E. Where's E?
It is. Oh my god! I don't need a lecture, though. It's crossed my mind though. I'm like, is that better than this? Though that's what it boils
No,
down
it's
to.
not. It's going to be
He's
worse.
the right guy for me to really go red. And unfortunately, and it's
They all want to be the same guy.
You're not wrong.
They all want to be him.
They all, yeah, too many
They
Chiefs.
all
not
want to
enough
be him.
Indians.
Every single one of them are running on the platform to try to be him.
Well, because he
Yeah.
has created this new thing, this new wave that honestly the way that it was prior to him being in office, that's dead now.
The
Yeah,
only person I might vote for over there, if I could, if I was going to, which I'm still not, it's probably going to be Nikki.
She's too flip floppy for me. She's way too flip.
I'm not voting for that. I'm not voting for the Indian dude, not because he's Indian, but because
Ramaswamy.
I don't know whatever his name is.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
whatever happened to some good old Sarah Palin? What's going on? Let's talk about it. You know,
Sarah
brief moment in the. Oh, don't get me wrong. She's a fool. Yeah, she's an imbecile.
Sarah Palin at home.
Stop. She's an imbecile. But like, I mean, I'm
I
partial.
mean, at
to
least
the
she's not
snowball.
giving handies in theaters.
Oh boy, that's a shame, isn't it? Anyway,
First of all, she's going through a divorce and she's in that phase. Leave her alone.
she's going through a divorce.
Wait, really? That's why she
How-
did that?
Let's
Yes.
see how much are tickets to Alaska.
I hope that guy took the kids.
We're talking about Borbert, right?
I hope that guy took the kids.
I think aren't her kids adults?
Probably, yeah. They were like little kids when she was running with McCain. I thought.
Oh no, we're talking about Boebert. You didn't see the stuff with Boebert? How she was in the
Boebert?
theater. Lauren Boebert. She's like one of the most like notable Trump
This man has a crush on her.
pro-Trump.
Let me get on the Google machine.
This man has a crush on her. She's not. She's mid.
Not what
She
I
looks
Oh wow,
mid,
the
bro.
first thing that come up is Lauren Boebert Theater. Good Lord.
I didn't say that I had a crush on Boebert. I said that Boebert. What I said was, why are the cutest women in Congress the worst?
That means you have a crush on her, bro, and that's
You
weird.
know, she
You gotta-
kind of reminds me of she reminds me of AOC a little bit.
That's why I said it, because AOC is
Yeah.
another cute one that's not that good.
Oh no, not at all.
I don't know what you mean by turbulence check, but get that out of here, bro.
What?
This man is asking for a turbulence check. I don't know what that means, but
Hey,
I'm not.
sir,
But I ain't
we
doing.
ain't got no turbulence around here.
Yeah, we don't do that here.
And a
Better
smooth
carry that
flight.
somewhere else, bro.
This is not the podcast. Not the podcast like yachts.
That first of all, that's crazy with a name like Board Mikey asking for some turbulence. That's crazy.
Hey yo, if you want
Get
some
that-
yacht, you got to go somewhere else with that mess.
Yeah,
Hey,
I guess-
AOC is still tough.
I mean, yeah.
You see,
The other one's not bad too. Yeah, she's good.
That's
She
literally
looks good. She looks good. Don't get me wrong. Politics, Lord no, but she
no,
looks
that's
good.
exactly what I was saying. But Isaac
Man, where's my Kofi at?
gaslight me into thinking that
Where's my Kofi at? Where's Dr. Umar?
Somebody get this man a bean pie.
Isaac's trying to gaslight me into thinking that I have a crush on Lauren Boebert. I'm like, no,
For real, she's not
all
bad
I said
either. I mean,
she
I
would shut
wouldn't.
up. She'd be not that bad of a person because she's.
I wouldn't call out. I wouldn't call out a work for her, but she's not bad.
That is literally all.
This is my reaction to y'all right now.
I'm coming. Hold on. Oh wow.
Because we said a white woman looks cute.
Because we like Snow Bunny. You know I'm with the Snow Bunny, right?
We gotta fight Umar. We already know this.
I've been down for the Snow Bunny since I was like, what, 5? I'm with the cause. I'm all for equality. That song Jungle Fever by Stevie Wonder? Yeah. That's like a biography.
All I said was if she would shut up sometime, she'd be all right.
That's fair.
But she don't know how to shut up. So
Yo, they got pictures. She's with a basic guy. I was expecting her to be with, like, you know, George Clooney.
They were in the theater, you know, kind of filling up on each other and whatnot.
Yeah.
Weird.
They even have the interaction circled in the picture. That's a little ridiculous.
I'm like, bro.
Look at him. He's copping a feel. Oh, Lord.
She was in there too.
Oh, yeah. I see now. Lord. I mean, she's not bad. Like I said, I wouldn't, you know, stop the presses for her, but she's not bad.
No, she's that type of person that you would walk past the mall, like, oh, she kind of cute and keep moving.
Yeah, she's of AOC levels, and that's okay.
AOC's the same. AOC looks better.
Yeah, I wouldn't stop traffic for that either. But yeah, she's not bad.
AOC does look better than her, but at the same point, I'm not going out of my way breaking my neck for her.
Oh no.
I'm not that Stein guy that was like all up on her going up Capitol Hill and whatnot.
Lord.
Who's the baddest first lady? It's clearly Michelle Obama. I don't care what
That's fair. They gotta chill with this whole man thing too. Like that's a little crazy.
I don't care, bro. She still look good.
Actually, if you want to say bad, I mean Melania wasn't that bad.
Melania,
for real.
And here we go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Get him out. Cut his mic off.
No, you see it? You see it? I know you see it, Ant.
Yeah, I see it.
Get him out of here.
Melania's okay. She's all right.
Anyway,
but yeah, as for first lady though, Michelle's got that in the bag. Like,
yeah,
okay.
The rest of them look like
somebody said Melania looks like Orochimaru, and I was like, wow. I okay. I'll allow it. Yeah, it's fine.
You stop it right now.
I'm just a messenger. But a humble messenger.
I am sick of you.
Completely off topic, but how are we doing in the storm? Is everybody good?
Oh yeah, the storm is past.
The
storm is over now.
God damn. Poke my eye out.
Over now. It's over now.
I heard that song the other day on the radio. Who sings that? I've been trying to download that for a while.
I tell you who sings it. You ready? Anthony Pierce. You can't get with the joke because I use it now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because
I'm trying to download the song.
Joke.
I don't know what you mean.
So it was at a point in time where I was singing with Kirk Franklin. So
you were singing with Kirk Franklin?
Yeah.
With like you knew him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know why we have to lie. Okay.
Just like Derek Henry's my cousin.
Who is?
Derek King Henry.
What the what?
You ain't know that?
I'm not gonna sit here and. All right. Well, my granny used to tell me we were related to Michael Jordan because her maiden name was Jordan, so I'll allow it.
No, I ain't kind of capping about that though.
I kind of.
Now, Wanda Sykes, that is.
I don't even want to hear that either because I'm tired of it.
No, I'm so serious. That is legit my cousin now.
Yeah, me too.
All right, now you're capping. I can
Capper,
literally.
Colin Kaepernick.
You said hey
Kaepernick.
last time.
How about you? If you're related to Wanda Sykes, how about you get her up here on the pod? Let's talk about it.
See, that's a lot. That's a tall task.
Here we go. It's always an excuse. When it's time to put up or shut up, the mouths are closed.
Too big time for the family.
Oh boy.
I saw her at family reunion in 2012. That was the last time I saw her.
2012? Fool. What?
2012.
God.
I was getting ready for college.
Don't you ask her for a Bugatti?
She ain't giving me no Bugatti.
Shit, I will.
Maybe
What's
I
up,
maybe I will ask her dad. He's basically the oldest person of our family.
Oh, he's a patriarch?
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Cousin Harry.
What in the world?
There's Ellsworth. Oh my gosh. I need to wash my hair. Need a good wash. Hey, I'm gonna do cornrows.
You're gonna do cornrows?
In that. You ain't gotta lie, bro.
I'm gonna get cornrows.
Bro, it's okay. You don't have to lie to them.
I'm not lying though. I'm seriously gonna get cornrows.
Why? What does that accomplish?
It's a hairstyle that I haven't had yet.
Oh boy, just go back to the dreads. I don't even know.
I have to complete the side missions. Before
You don't have to decide.
This man over here sounding like Cody Rhodes. He has to finish the story.
I have to finish the story, the hair story. There is
really
a
don't
finish that I need to finish. That I need to complete. I have to do the cornrows. I got to do the plaits. I got to do the 2-strand twist. I got to do a twist out. There's things to do before June when I actually go back and lock up.
You know you don't have to put yourself through this.
It's not put myself through it. I'm not putting myself through anything. Except for the pain of sitting and getting my hair cornrowed. That stuff looks like it hurts. They picking my thoughts. Picking my thoughts and whatnot. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
I wouldn't put yourself through it.
I will. Because I'm a
I mean, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Are you gonna do an afro?
Been there, done that.
All right. I'm trying to think Negroid hairstyles. You gonna get a flat top?
No, I ain't doing all that.
Come on now, you gotta complete the side missions, right?
That's like 1985.
It's coming back though.
It's not coming back.
I've seen it.
You've seen from like what a boomer.
God, do we have boomer blacks? When I think of boomers, I only think of old white. Is that bad? I know there are boomer black people.
Boomer.
When I think of boomers, I only think of old white people. Why is that?
That's fair. No, I do that too.
Yeah. Because when you said a boomer black, I'm like, wait a minute.
Because I've never heard a black person in my life say, "Okay, boomer."
Yeah, it just doesn't. I mean, age-wise, yeah, of course we have boomers, but like to think about it, I'm like, wait a minute.
Like every boomer in our life has aged well, so we can't really call them boomers. We just call them aunties or unks.
They're boomers by age, but like they look like
they're boomers by a like age gap, but like I just don't think
they're like OG. They're like OGs at this point.
Yeah, I don't think of black folks. I don't think of boomers.
Anybody, all the black boomers are OGs.
That's fair,
right? Or aunties. They're either OGs or aunties. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah, no complaints. Yeah.
I just haven't reached OG status yet, so maybe when I get OG status. I'm just Unk right now.
Unk.
Yeah, I've been the 7th grade uncle for a year plus now.
Are we still in the gym? What's going on?
I am.
Okay, that's good to know. I've been going back myself, but I skipped this week and I shouldn't have. I feel like a failure.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym?
I mean, the YMCA has a gym. I kind of miss it. I left them because they got too expensive, and I went to the Planet Fitness.
I might have to drop back down to Planet Fitness and leave.
The Y is where it's at. But next time I'm in town, we should definitely have a gym session.
I'm with it.
Because I got the black card with PF. So
I'm with it.
That's insane. It's 11 a.m. in Japan right now.
that's terrifying to think about.
There's a wrestling show going on right now in Japan at 11 a.m.
Whew.
Why is a wrestling show going on at 11 a.m.?
I don't know, but I'm watching it mostly because the only reason I'm watching it is because Maki Ito is going to fight Matt Cardona for the world championship on it.
Oh, that's why. What's her face is in Japan? It's in Japan.
Konosuke Takeshida's in Japan right now.
What's her name? Steph Delander.
Yeah.
Let me find myself.
Who now?
Stephanie Delander.
Hold on. Let me fire up the old Google machine.
Hangs around Matt Cardona now.
Stephanie, what now?
Delander. D-E-L-A-D-E Lander.
Okay.
Just the fact he just won the belt, I don't think he's losing it.
Oh yeah, this is a certified TC. That's a tough customer.
I got a picture of him too.
Oh, did I tell you we got a picture of West Side Gun?
No, you did not.
Yeah, well, we did. Met him after SummerSlam.
That's right. Y'all did go to SummerSlam, right?
Yeah.
Living.
Yeah, we're going to WrestleMania.
When are y'all going to Wrestle Kingdom?
Give it 2 years.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, we got to get to the COVID.
Anyway, we got anything else?
I saved 50% of the car share by switching to Geico.
Thank you, Geico.
All right. On that note, I'm out of here.
You don't mind Geico.
Yeah, that's all I got, dog. I got to get ready for church in the morning.
Church.
I got
what time
church.
are you
going?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock is crazy.
Oh, 10?
11:30.
Oh, to win.
1:30.
That's not bad. I haven't been to church in years. Good Lord.
Get yourself back in church, sir.
I don't know about that. I still believe, of course, but I don't know. Sundays, I'm usually just not conscious.
It's in the house. You missed Back to Church Sunday last week, too?
Isn't every Sunday Back to Church Sunday?
Dog, this is the first you ever heard about Back to Church Sunday. I was like, what the heck is this?
But couldn't every Sunday classify as that?
Yes.
Thank you. Just saying. Because you're going back to church. But I haven't been to church since I'm on. Now that I think about it, Lord. 17?
We were supposed to go to a men's conference yesterday, too.
Supposed to. What happened?
Weather.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Yes, there is. Well, actually, it's a tropical storm now.
I know it doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't hit the same.
No, of course, there's a tropical storm coming. Yeah, like what? Stop.
Stand back. There's a tropical storm coming through.
Low pressure system.
There's a tropical depression coming through.
Yeah, tropical disturbance coming through on the coast of Africa. You know, little stuff like that. Hurricane definitely works. Typhoon, even.
This man, so we know he had like his superhero in training, Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
She called him a tropical storm or something like that.
Yeah. Where did Rosie come from?
That was his name before.
Yeah, but like, why not make it like like you said, like a weather thing, like tornado or.
What was
Well,
it?
he had Mighty Molly.
What the hell was that? She should have been like low pressure system. What are we doing?
She should have been Thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Yes. Hail.
Tornado, something.
Ooh, she could have been like Nor'easter. I would have watched.
Ooh.
Nor'easter.
And then you get like a Hispanic member, and that's El Nino. Yeah. Who do I need to talk to?
Sign this man.
Good Lord. La Nina is a female Spanish member? Stop.
Could have had
It sells itself.
Tommy.
Yeah.
And together they're the elements or something. It's too easy.
They're the
It's too
well,
easy.
I guess you couldn't really call them the natural disasters.
The natural
That was
the disturbances.
The new natural disasters.
The forces of nature.
The forces of nature. We're only 20 years too late, but it's fine.
Rest in peace, Rosie.
Yeah.
It would be cool for him to be able to acknowledge his brother.
Do we still acknowledge the tribal chief?
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure we're not getting crazy in here.
I mean, I've always acknowledged the tribal chief.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I didn't acknowledge the big dog, and that's my fault. That's my mistake.
Big dog.
I definitely acknowledge the tribal chief head of the table. What's I've been out of the wrestling circle.
I acknowledge the tribal chief, Jimmy Uso.
Whoa. We will not have an usurper to the throne.
This man is trying to be tribal chief so bad right now. It's hilarious.
He needs to sit on down because the big dog certified. The guy has something to say about that. The bro.
So Matt Riddle is no longer in WWE.
I've seen that. I haven't watched wrestling in months, AEW or WWE. I've heard about stuff though.
I can't keep up with AEW right now with my schedule. So
yeah. Do you have DVR?
I don't.
So I guess they can just record it. I have some episodes recorded, but of course I haven't watched it.
My games are on Wednesdays, and usually I don't get home until like 10, 11 o'clock. So yes.
I saw that The Rock was on SmackDown. Was it last Friday?
He was.
Yeah, and I was at a football game.
If you smell.
The crock is cooking.
Not the crock pot.
I remember they tried to force his daughter to go by the boulder.
What's the problem?
She doesn't want. She wants to pave her own path.
And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes when you follow in the parents' footsteps, it works. Like Cody Rhodes with the hair blonde, and I'm like, that's fine. Other times it doesn't work out too well. Like, who was it? Was it David Flair? Which one of Ric Flair's sons?
David. David was one in WCW.
Okay, yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. And I don't know how he's doing now, but is it Brock Anderson? When I first saw him, I was like, is he doing better? Do we know?
Brock Anderson is he doing anything?
Probably not. I haven't heard anything about him on the dirt sheets, as y'all say.
He looks like he is Arn's brother.
What is speaking of wrestling children? What is Miss Blanchard up to?
Nobody knows. She's in. Last I saw her, she was in Mexico still.
Yeah, making the rounds.
Or in a reality of.
I believe she's single, so that's all I know.
I'm good. I'm okay. I'll hit her up if I ever need to, dig a perimeter around the house. Because with that chin, I have no.
Hello?
Anyway,
That's all I got, bro. I'm gonna need to go to bed because I gotta wake
Yeah.
up in the morning and set up stuff for church. So
All right, I don't want to keep you
Yeah,
boys
Rion,
up.
it's good to hear from you, man.
Hey,
Don't be a stranger.
likewise. Definitely not. Y'all, what time
Have
y'all
fun.
doing this
Come
next
up
week?
to-
I probably will be getting home Saturday. What time is the game Saturday?
I don't know. That's information that only you have.
Let's
'Cause
find out.
I don't. I personally don't know. Me,
Again,
but you know.
I believe the game's at 3, so I should probably get home about 8, 9 o'clock so we can do it again.
Okay. I don't think I have anything going on. So I'll definitely try to be here.
All
See,
right.
catch up with my boys.
With that being said, peace, love, Pop Tarts. Always remember to drink your water. Be out of here.
All right now.